おはよう。すぐできるから待ってて。あ、そうそう。制服のワイシャツ洗って干しておいたから、今日は新しいやつ着てってね。
そういうことはやらなくていいっていつも言ってんだろ。
私がやりたくてやってるんだし、いいじゃない。
身の回りのことは自分でする。勝手なことはしないでくれ。
もう相変わらず釣れない人ね。
だいたい何日連続で来てるんだ。たまには自分の家に帰ったらどうだ。
いいじゃない別に。そういえば昨日社長さん相当飲んでたね。
まあな。中島さんもあの年で独り身だしな。寂しいんだろう。
え、そうなの？てっきり結婚してるもんだと思ってた。
なんでだ。
だって左手の薬指にさ、溝あるじゃない？
溝？
うん。あの溝って10年20年も指輪をつけた後だと思うんだよね。
そうなのか。
鈴木さんってそういうとこ鈍いよね。今日も帰りは遅くなるの？
ああ、遅番だからな。お前も今日くらいは家に帰れ。今夜は来るなよ。
どうしようかな。鈴木さんだって私が来た方が嬉しいでしょ？
何を言ってるんだ。
あ、ネクタイ曲がってる。はい、これでよし。どうしたの？
いや、それじゃあ行ってくる。
いってらっしゃい。
Time to go to work. Alright. Another day, another yen. Ooh. Something like that. I'm sure they have a saying like that around here. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Yes, you. You haven't seen my answer book, have you? It's one of those study guides with questions and answers from past exams. I think I dropped it somewhere. You did what? Oh, I'm in deep doo-doo now. Without those answers, I'm as good as dead. Why does this sort of thing always happen to me? You're not making any sense. Calm down and explain yourself. Okay, well, you see, I have a practice exam today to help me prepare for actual entrance exams. So I wanted to study up on some questions for the college I want to get into. But I lost the freaking answer book. And if I don't know the answers, there's no point in looking at those old questions. It'd be a complete waste of time. But you've been studying hard up until now, right? What difference will a little more right before the exam make? It makes all the difference to me. If I don't cram before an exam, I'll panic and draw a complete blank. I thought taking a practice test would help boost my confidence, but at this rate, the actual one will be a disaster. I can't afford to take another year off to study if I don't pass. All my hard work would go down the drain. God, what a mess. I even got up early to go buy a good luck charm to boost my literary luck. But the only thing that got boosted was my propensity for failure. No, wait. I think I get it now. What? I was carrying the answer book in my hands when I went to the shrine. I must have dropped it when I bought that charm. That's it. I bet I'm getting punished for putting off my visit to the shrine too long. Don't be ridiculous. It wasn't the shrine that did this to you. It was your own carelessness. Hey, I don't need any more guilt on my shoulders right now. Are you trying to give me a mental block? I'll start forgetting all the stuff I learned. Sounds like you've got some deeper issues to worry about than this one test, then. What? Are you saying there's something wrong with me? Well, this is just who I am. What am I supposed to do? I don't have time to go back to the shrine. If only someone could help me solve these questions. What if I helped you? Huh? And how do you intend to do that? Isn't it obvious? Show me the questions, and I'll tell you the answers. Then you won't need that book. That's your plan? You think a guy like you can just waltz in and start answering college entrance exam questions? Hey, don't assume things before you give me a chance. Come on, show me those questions. Fine. I really doubt you can help, but it's not like I have any other options. Let's see. First up is English vocabulary. Question. The spider uses a unique method of locomotion. What does locomotion mean in the sentence? Movement. The answer is movement. Really? Are you sure about that? How do you even break down the word locomotion anyway? Locomotion means movement, or the ability to move from one place to another. There's nothing else it could be. Hey, I think you're right. It's all starting to come back to me. Yeah, that's gotta be it. These entrance exams seem pretty easy to me. Wow, you're actually pretty smart. Do you think you could help me with a few more of these? Sure, ask away. Okay, next up, there's a math problem. Of course there will be a math question. Hope I can figure it out. Question, what is the probability of getting a total of 7 when rolling 2 dice? A total of 7? So you'd need at least a minimum of 4 and 3. So total of 7. 4 and 3, 5 and 2. Okay. So first you got 1 and 6. That's 1. So that's 1 over 36. Then you got 2 and 5. Okay. So that's 2 over 36. 3 and 4. 3 over 36. 4 and 3. 5 and 6. Okay. 1 and 6. 2 and 5. 3 and 4. 4 and 3. 5 and 2. 6 and 1. 6. 6 over 36, which is 1 and 3. No? Yes? No? No, hold on. 6 divided by 6 is 1, 3, 5, 6. Yeah. 6. Okay, so 1 and 6. 1 and 6? Wait. 30 divided by 6 is 5, and 6 divided by 6 is 1, so 6. So 1 and 6. Really? Okay. The answer is 1 and 6. Really? Are you sure? Let me see. To get 7 with 2 dice, that means a 1 and 6, or a 2 and 5, like that, right? So there's 1 plus 6, 2 plus 5, 3 plus 4, 4 plus 3, 5 plus 2, and 6 plus 1. That's 6 possible combinations. And for 2 dice, there are a total of 6 times 6, or 36 combinations, so a 6 in 36 chance makes it 1 in 6. You had it right! The correct answer is 1 in 6. Just as I thought. Wow, you seriously know your stuff. This is great! Who needs the answer book when I've got you? Okay, next up is a history question. Is it Japanese history? Maybe in a past life I'd have known more about our history. Oh well, let's give this a shot. Question. Which United States naval officer commanded ships in the War of 1812 and was instrumental in the opening of Japan to the West in the 1850s? Well, if he's a United States naval officer, it's gotta be Smith, Perry, or Johnson. Isn't it Matthew Perry? I'm not joking. I think there's a famous officer named Matthew Perry. The answer is Commodore Perry. Oh, you know what? That actually jogged my memory just now. I think you might be right. Yeah, before Commodore Perry came along, Japan was almost completely shut off to the rest of the world. It's hard to think that it was only a century and a half ago. You got that right, but enough thinking about the past. Next up, we've got physics. Physics. This could be tricky. What do you call the energy that an object possesses based on its mass and its height above the Earth's surface? The energy that an object possesses based on its mass and height above the Earth's surface. Mass and height above the Earth's surface. The energy that an object possesses based on its mass and height above the Earth's surface. Above the Earth's surface. So, like in space? Or no. Like above the surface. It's like above sea level? Okay. I doubt it's kinetic, so maybe gravitational? Because, yeah, the higher you are, the more potential energy you have. Let's see. The answer is gravitational potential energy. Alright, that's what I was gonna guess. Yeah, it seems to be the only one that makes sense. After all, science is a field of study that centers around discerning the facts from the lies. Well said. You're certainly no liar yourself. Okay, what's the next problem? So, this is the last one, and wouldn't you know it, we're back at English. English again? Hopefully I'll get it right. English often borrows phrases from Latin, a language from which it was heavily influenced. What does the Latin phrase carpe diem mean? Seize the day. The answer is seize the day. Seize the day? Oh, yeah. I've heard that one before. It's all coming back to me. That's the answer. Oh, that's the answer, all right. Carpe diem. Carpe diem. The words may be unfamiliar, but by speaking them out loud, you get a sense of the meaning. So, you just went with your gut? Absolutely. That's why I have faith in my answer. Wow. I've learned a lot from you today. I guess you really do need to be confident in your decisions. I've never really been that mentally strong. That's why I always mess up in exams. The more I think about a question, the less sure I get about the answer, so I just move on to the next one. That basically sums up my life. Well, the right answer will always become clear eventually. When you're in the moment, you just have to believe in yourself and what you're doing. You know what? You're totally right. Everything is much clearer now. I think I've got a chance of passing the practice exam today. I think you're good to go. You look like a completely different person from before. You think so? Thank you. Sure. Are you good on time? The exam will be starting soon, won't it? Oh, yeah. I'll let you know how it went after I take it. Can't thank you enough, sir. Hey, guess what? Oh, it's that prep student from before. Looks like the exam's over. I finished the practice exam. Uh-huh. And how do you feel about it? It's strange. The exact same questions we were practicing came up again. They did? Huh. What are the odds? Yeah, so I aced the whole thing. I don't know how to thank you. I feel like I'm ready to take on the actual test now. Really? Does that mean all the answers I gave you were right? It sure does. Man, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have stood a chance. But that's not all. I feel like today, you taught me something more important than what the right answers were. You taught me how to answer in general. I did? Yeah, it's like you said. The right answer will always become clear eventually. That advice helped me stay calm and get through the rest of the test. I get the feeling I'm a lot stronger mentally now. I think I'll do fine on the real exam. And in life. That's good to hear. I'm glad I was able to help. This isn't much, but I'd like you to have it as a token of my thanks. I really appreciate you taking the time to help me work through this little crisis of mine. Alright. No problem, man. Take care now. Oh. There you are. Hey, isn't that Sosuke? It sucks. Hey, what's wrong? You seem kind of down. Huh? Oh, hey, old man. It's nothing. I'm just kind of hungry. You want to go get something to eat? Your treat, of course. Huh? Okay. Man, what a meal. Thanks for the treat, old man. So he really is gonna stick me with the check. Too late to say no now. Phew, I was feeling kinda down, but now that my bed's full, I don't really care anymore. Guess it's true what they say about simple minds. I don't know what's bothering you, but are you okay now? Seems kinda silly, but remember that talk we had about being popular with the ladies? Yeah. Well, it sounds like it's all about the ladies, but it's just, I don't know, being admired just feels good, you know? What people think about you matters. Yeah, I guess it does. Growing up, no one ever really looked up to me. Nobody told me I was good at anything. I guess that kind of thing bothers me a lot more than I thought it did. No biggie. I mean, if I worried about whatever everyone thought about me, I'd never get anything done. Anyway, I'm done worrying about that crap for now. I'll be back at the usual place anytime you got some time to kill. Alright. I thought I should send an email to let you know how I felt. If you ever get fed up, try knocking back a few drinks. Apparently, finding drunk is something else completely. I'm too young to try it. Get liquored up and see if you can pull off some moves later. That's just like Sosuke Texas thanks. A technique that's possible only when you're drunk, huh? I'll have to try it sometime. Alright. Well, that's that then, I guess. Hello again.
Yo.
You're back. Want to do some training? Sure, let's do this. Like last time, this is another way to use the opening an opponent leaves when he attacks. Even the best of the masters leave themselves exposed for just an instant as they attack. That's when you use a Kamake Tiger Drop, a vicious move that seizes that opportunity. The Tiger Drop. If you used it before, you'll know you only have a brief moment to pull it off. Study your opponent's attack so you'll know the perfect time to unleash it. Right. The Tiger Drop is not an easy move to pull off. But for now, I'll be using it like crazy. Just remember that it takes years to master. So, it's one of those high-risk, high-return moves. Always good to have one in your bag of tricks. Got it. Okay, you ready? Yeah, let's get started. I won't be taking it quite as easy on you this time. I won't be going all out either, of course. Save the excuses and just get to it. I like your style, old man. Let's go!
舐めてると痛い目見るぜ。
甘い。甘い。
You made it through. I guess you passed, then. Either I pass or I don't. What's the guess about it? You really like to fuss over the details, huh? Man, I really hope I don't end up a useless old geezer like you and my gramps. What, are you worried about growing old at your age? Nah. Truth is, you and my gramps are still kicking some serious ass for your age. Plus, you guys got this cool, rough edge that only comes with growing older. What happened to all that trash talk about you being so strong and good-looking? Well, maybe this will explain it. Got a minute? Clock's ticking. I never knew what my Gramps looked like when I was a kid. My dad didn't want anything to do with him. That's because Gramps was a homeless loser. But I was kind of a wimpy little kid. Kids who were older and bigger would always pick on me. You were bullied when you were a kid? Yeah, pretty sad, right? So I ended up seeking out my Gramps for help. I had him teach me the Kamake style. Long story short, I became the kick-ass fighter I am today. Gramps even said I had potential. When I decided to go get my revenge against those bullies, my Gramps stopped me. He told me, technique alone is not enough. You must also have a stronger heart. Words of wisdom. Yeah? Well, I don't get it. Guess I'm really that dumb. Kamake techniques are really powerful. I want to use them to stop bad guys. That's the right thing to do, isn't it? Opening a dojo and practicing together all friendly like. Is that what the Kamake style is for? The right thing, huh? That's a tough one. It's easy to beat down punks who get on your nerves, but that's not necessarily the right thing to do. The people you call bad guys might be doing what they think is right, too. Ever think of that? I get what you're saying, but... Oh, man, I'm so confused. And the stuff old dudes like you say just makes it worse. The Kamake techniques are all I've got. I don't have anything else I can count on. I've got one more thing to teach you. It's something I came up with myself. Come on back when you're ready. After that, your training will be complete, and we can finally duke it out for keeps. Sounds good to me.
Yo,
You're back. Want to do some training? Sure, let's do this. This time, I'll teach you something more conceptual instead of a straight-up technique. Conceptual? Yeah, it's different from before when I just tell you about a move and how to use it. I don't follow. You're not that good at flexible thinking, are you? Well, don't worry, buddy. I'm going to teach you anyway. People have a way of tapping into unimaginable power when their back's against the wall. What if we were able to do that at will? It would be a huge advantage. The fact that you can use Kamake-style moves shows that you've trained your soul, technique, and body. That means you should be able to stab into this off-the-charts power when you're backed into a corner, just like me. Off-the-charts power? The best way to learn is by doing, so brace yourself. The kid gloves are coming off. Got it. Remember, you have to be backed into a corner. Just let me take care of that. The rest is for you to figure out. Finally, some real training. It's all been totally real. Want to take this seriously, old man? Right. Sorry. But whatever, let's get going. You ready? Yeah, let's get started. Okay, let's do this.
舐めてると痛い目見るぜ。
Kiryu. Nice, you nailed that one. Yeah, that one's bound to come in handy. I thought you were hopeless at first. I didn't think you'd make it this far. That's a pretty backhanded compliment. You got me there, old man. But really, you're turning out a lot better than I thought you'd be. Thanks, I guess. No problem. Now you should be good enough that I don't have to hold back anymore. So now we can face off for real. Hold on. What's the matter? You scared? You know how you noticed I'd gotten rusty? Well, I noticed something too. Oh, this should be good. Let's hear it. Relax, I just noticed that you're not at your full fighting potential either. Huh? What are you babbling about, old man? I'm not one to talk, but your moves are more about violence than martial arts. If Master Kamaki taught you himself, your form would be cleaner, and you put your heart and soul into each technique. I don't sense that in your fighting style, even assuming that you're holding back. Are you just trying to piss me off now? Found me. That load of bullshit's giving me even more motivation to kick your ass. I don't mind taking you on, but you're trying to prove something, not just fight. Just say what you mean already, old man. I'm not sure why, but something tells me you should go see your grandfather. What? Oh, I get it. I get that you want to be the best and the strongest. I get that you think looks are part of that. But it looks to me like you're just spinning your wheels. You trying to piss me off again? You're not trying to surpass your grandfather. You want to impress him. What the hell are you talking about? By your reaction, I'd say I hit a nerve. Under all that machismo, you're just a little kid looking for a little affirmation. You son of a bitch. You think I'm gonna sit here and take that shit from you? I don't care what that old geezer thinks. I already know I'm a total badass. Screw you, old man. Who do you think you are, anyway? I'm just pointing out the obvious. You decide what you need to do. But remember, the more you resort to violence, the further you stray from your grandfather's path. That's all I have to say. Take some time to think about it. Damn it. Screw this. We'll settle this next time. You'll pay for dissing me. Now get your ugly ass out of my face. Hello? Oh, okay. Cool. Get your ugly mug out of my face. Alright. I'll give you some time to cool off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. You cooled off yet? Get your ugly mug out of my face. Alright. I'll give you even more time to think about it. To cool yourself off. Till then, I guess. Yeah, I highly doubt they'd be driving a flower parade car. Yeah, I highly doubt they'd be driving a flower parade car around this time of year. I'm telling you, I saw one. There was even a blinky red light on the roof.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure what you saw was a taxi. That's the only explanation I can think of. A taxi with a blinking red light? Excuse me. Wow! Oh, shoot! Can we help you, sir? I don't mean to interrupt, but can you tell me about this taxi you saw? Well, she says she saw a taxi with a blinking red light, right? Yeah. What do you call those lights taxis have on the roof? Anyway, the taxi I saw had one of those. I told her I've never seen anything like that before. I saw it, I swear. Maybe it only happens to people who are lucky? Ooh, maybe you should go buy a lottery ticket. You two get to learn something today. Huh? The light you see on a taxi's roof, that usually means it's not carrying a passenger, correct? Oh, right. But in an emergency, you can make it blink red to warn those around you that something's wrong. Like what? For example, if the driver is attacked by a thief, they can press a button to silently call for help. Seriously? So that taxi I saw... Where'd you see it? It was stopped on Nagasu Boulevard, north of the intersection up ahead. That was a little while ago now, though, so it might already be gone. It's probably too late to call the police now. I'll go and check it out myself. I'll go and take a look. Can you notify the police, just in case? Are you sure you're gonna be alright, dude? Drivers always come to help anyone showing that signal, even when it's another company. Oh, so you're a taxi driver too? Dang, I straight up thought you were yucks. I mean, that explains why you know so much. Be careful then. Come on, man. Really? Not even wearing a flashy suit or anything. How can you make that mistake? Okay. Nagasu Boulevard, okay. Up ahead somewhere? There it is. Oh, okay. From this distance, nothing looks amiss except for the light. I better check the interior. Interior crocodile. Oh. They sped off as soon as I got close. They know I was here to help? Seems like they headed north. Alright, time to go after them. 3, 2, 1, chase! Dun, 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 dun. No, that's the wrong song. Damn, I lost sight of them. Talk about dangerous. These taxis are out of control. What happened? Yipes! What happened is, I just about got flattened by a taxi. Guy was driving like a maniac. Was the light on the taxi flashing red? Actually, it was. I caught a glimpse of the driver. He had a look on his face like he'd seen a ghost. Maybe he had an impatient passenger. It looked like he'd seen a ghost, huh? Maybe he did. Then it must have been some kind of emergency. Do you know which way the taxi went? It was headed towards Suzukaki Lane, I think. Suzukaki Lane. Got it. Thanks. You've been a big help. I better hurry. That driver's in trouble. Oh. Oh. This is a nice spot here. Yeah, this is a good shot. Okay. What did it say? Suzukaki Lane? Okay. This way then. Alright. Search continues. I hope the taxi is not gonna drive us around the entire... Just what I was trying to avoid. Alright. I was just trying to do a tiger drop. But I guess I ended up doing that instead. Is a tiger drop different? No? Why in fighting stance? Okay. Yep. Just so happens that I had a full climax heat gauge filled too, so... There you go. Found it. Hey, wait! What gives? Something wrong? Huh? Oh, it's just that the driver's a friend of mine. I called out when I saw him, but he was acting real strange. What do you mean? He looked really spooked. He mumbled something about Yakuza. Yakuza? Maybe his passenger? Then he glanced up at his rearview mirror and sped off all of a sudden. It's weird. Must have been threatened from the back seat. Did you see his passenger? No, I didn't look in the back. You think he's caught up in some kind of trouble? Which way did the taxi go? Straight on ahead. It's toward Fukuhaku Street. Alright. Pursuit continues. Wonder what kind of trouble he has involved himself in. Isn't that a taxi with the emergency signal on? Nobody's in there. I guess I was too late. Where'd the driver and that Yakuza go? Alright, I know you've been following me. What is it you want? So you're the one behind this. Nice of you to come straight to me. Now, what did you do with the driver? Huh? You're not making any damn sense. But if you've come looking for trouble, you found it. Better skedaddle, or else. Not happening. Taxi drivers may be rivals, but we've got to look out for each other. How do you do taunts? I don't want to activate extreme mode every time. I want to do taunts. It's weird, isn't it? Oh well.
Oh, wag. Guess that's what I get for picking a fight with the Yakuza.
You're the Yakuza. I'm just an ordinary civilian.
What? I'm the civilian here.
You mean you're not the angry Yakuza passenger?
The hell does that mean? Do I look like Yakuza to you? I had those money-grubbing, finger-chopping assholes.
Wait, are you the driver?
What the they share rambling about? Of course I'm the driver.
And why aren't you wearing a uniform?
Hey, I was on break. What's the point of being all buttoned up for that?
True. So you weren't getting robbed?
Robbed? Who was getting robbed?
I thought a passenger was threatening you, and that's why you were driving erratically.
Why on earth would you think that? I was just sat in a nap when some Yakuza type tried to get in the car, so I drove off. I've had a lot of nasty troubles. Whenever those folks try to hitch a ride, and I'd be damned if I let it happen again. But the guy today just kept chasing after me. I thought he was crazy or something.
This Yakuza, are you saying...
It's you!
Is that why you flashed the emergency light?
Did I?
See for yourself.
Oh, whoops. I must have hit the switch while I was napping again. I tend to toss and turn. I'm a side sleeper, you see. Well, sorry about that. I didn't take you for one of us. I'm allergic to Yakuza, so I thought I had a pretty good instinct for spotting them. This is the first time my gut has been wrong. I'm really ashamed I fought so badly of a fellow driver.
Don't worry about it. Just be careful not to trip that switch by accident again.
I don't know what to say. I've never had someone go to so much trouble to help me out before. You're right. Taxi drivers may be rivals, but we've got to look out for each other. Those are damn good words to live by. Anyway, thanks. Take this for your trouble. Okay, I better get back to work.
Good luck out there. That was a mess. Alright. Had enough time to cool off yet? Hey, old man. You sound down in the dumps. What's up? I thought about what you said. And as much as I hate to admit it, I think you're right. Fair enough. I wanted my gramps to see me as a real man. That's all I've ever wanted. But I got caught up in proving how strong I was. That's why my kamaki techniques just turned into violence. Wait, are you actually admitting you were wrong? What? No, I don't second guess myself and I never have regrets. Right. It's just, as long as my fighting is nothing but violence, I'll never surpass my gramps, and I won't be the man I want to be. I have to open my eyes. Yeah? I'm gonna go slug it out with my gramps and face reality, just like you said. And if nothing changes, then I guess I'm not really all that. You're finally sounding like a man. Man, there you go again, offering a compliment like you're better than me or something. Tisk, whatever. Time for me to bounce. I'm off to Kamurocho, and I won't be back till I'm good and ready. Okay, good luck. I'm gonna need more help than good luck, old man. What do you mean? Well, you're the one who told me to go see my gramps, so... You're not suggesting... That's exactly what I'm suggesting. I mean, how could I possibly afford a trip to Kamurocho? It's your duty as an adult to help young people like me chase their dreams. Unbelievable. 30,000 yen should be enough to get him to Tokyo. Sweet. I'll put it to good use. Is that your way of saying thank you? Hey, I may look that cool, and that's because I am, but being grateful is a cool thing to do, too. Look, here's the deal. I won't forget this. I'm gonna pay you back someday. Not until I beat my gramps and prove that I'm the strongest of all. Huh. Well, I'll look forward to that day. I won't disappoint. Anyway, I'm off. See ya. Alright then. Good luck out there. Was that a dog?
Okay, me next. I'll hit it for sure this time. Just you watch.
Stop it! Don't you bully Chiro anymore.
Who's this kid? Is that our dog? Who cares? Hey, kid. You better scoot, or we'll throw rocks at you next. Yeah, show that mercy. That's how we drop our Stewie. Screw the rules. And all that everything.
Oh no!
Who's this old prick? You lost on your way to the bingo game?
Funny. I feel like this isn't the first time seeing this.
なんてや
Now he's babbling on like a senile little fool. He's losing it.
Hey, mister. You're not one of them, are you? Not even close. Just stand back and you'll see. You there. Does it make you feel strong to pick on the weak and defenseless? It's a shame I have to say this, but I guess every town has its fair share of losers.
Shut your face. You should have never messed with us in the first place. Boys, come here, son of a bitch. Dude, we are so sorry. Please don't hurt us anymore.
Thanks, mister. Don't mention it. They didn't hurt you, did they? If you'd like, I can take you home. Actually, I ran away. I had a fight with my dad. A kind girl like you really ran away from home? Yeah, my dad's probably still angry with me. So I don't want to go back right now. What's your name? It's Haruka. Haruka Shinohara. Haruka? Interesting. Even your name's the same. Same as who? So you and this Haruka-chan live apart now? Yeah. Not sure I'll ever see her again. Why not? Can't you just go and visit? It's a bit more complicated than that. As much as I want to be in her life, I know I'm only being selfish. Besides, I think I've done all I can for her as a father. This is probably for the best. How about you? Why'd you run away? Here's the thing. I'm not actually related to my dad either. Huh? I guess that's another thing I've got in common with your Haruka-chan. Strange, isn't it? My real dad died a long time ago. Normally, my stepdad's really nice. But he gets super angry these days. Something about work not going well. I don't know the details. Anyway, he blew up at me for some reason. And I told him to his face my real dad would never yell at me. Then I left the house. When I mentioned having a real dad, my stepdad got this really sad look on his face. He just kept staring at me, like he'd been hit in the head or something. That's when I knew I'd hurt his feelings real bad. I guess that's why he didn't come running after me. Sniffle. Bet Mom and Dad are glad I'm not around to cause trouble anymore. So now I've got nowhere to go home. Sob. Where do you live, Haruka? I'll go get your dad to come pick you up. But I don't think he... Sigh. Your dad was probably just caught off guard. There's no way he'd be happy you're gone. I'm sure of it. It's also a dad's job to bring his kids home when they run away. You just need to wait for him. Where's your dad right now? Probably at Cafe Portugal, working with Mom. We actually live in that building. Cafe Portugal? Okay. I'll be back with your dad soon. Just hang tight for a bit. Alright. Cafe Portugal. Never heard of it. Is that it? Or... It has to be this, right? I'm pretty sure this is another sub-story. So... Alright. West and then north. Here we go. Excuse me. This is Cafe Portugal, right? Are you Haruka's father?
You've seen my daughter. She ran off and hasn't come home.
I know. I actually saw her not too long ago. I can take you to where she is if you like.
Of course. Lead the way. Is this the place? Where's my daughter?
She should be here.
I don't see her anywhere. What's the meaning of this? Over here, you foot.
Dad!
Haruka? What's going on here?
It's those guys that were tormenting that puppy. Looks like they're back with reinforcements.
You might think we're tough, but we have strength in numbers now. You don't set a chance. You'll be dead as a doornail by the time we're finished with you.
You stay back. I can take these guys.
I can't let you do this alone. They've taken my daughter hostage. What kind of father could just stand here and watch?
Alright, now let's take them on together. Time to give these brats a lesson in humility. Yeah?
How'd you let these geezers get the best of us? You really pack a punch there, sir.
You didn't do so bad yourself. Look, your daughter's waiting. Dad, did you come here to get me?
Of course I did. I was worried about you. I was nearly going crazy not knowing where you were.
Look, Dad, I'm sorry I said those things about wishing my biological dad was around. It was a terrible thing to say.
Don't worry. I don't expect you to forget about him just because I'm around. And I'm sorry I got frustrated and yelled at you. I promise I won't do that again. All I care about is that you come home safe. With me and your mom.
Okay. Let's go home, Dad. So you're good now, Haruka?
Hey, wait up. I haven't had a chance to thank you properly. I know it's not much, but here, take this.
Thanks, mister. I hope you can go see your Haruka-chan sometime. I bet she misses you too. Huh? Like you said, isn't it Dad's job to bring their kids back home when they run away? You're right. Not that it was Haruka who ran away. Alright, well, there we go. What's this? He's river fishing. I doubt there'd be many fish in there, though.
Can I help you?
Oh, I was just wondering if there's actually something to catch here.
There are many fish around, to be sure, but that doesn't mean there are none.
Can you tell me what the local fish are?
Carp, core, and catfish mainly. There are also a few goby around.
That's more than I would have expected.
I guess so. I'm more of a sea fishing man myself. There's nothing quite like taking a break here in one of the quieter corners of town. How about you give it a try? We could do some fishing together if you want. I'd even lend you a fishing rod and some bait.
Fishing, huh? Now that could be interesting.
Hey.
Okay, I'd like that. As long as it's not too much trouble, that is. Can I borrow that equipment you mentioned?
Not at all. Come on over then. No doubt you'll get plenty of fish next to me.
Alright. Let's give this thing a shot. Select your bait, decide where to cast a line. Each type of bait has a different range of effect. Fish won't bite if you use the wrong bait. Items you possess can be used. Gauge shows where most fish are. You use the bait that is most effective in those areas. You don't get a bite, you lose the bait you use and have to start over. Select bait suited to the depths. Wait for a fish to bite. Watch the float carefully. As soon as it lobs down, press A to quickly pull up your... And there are lots of fish over there. Okay, now for some bait. This is what I've got here. Mantakyo bun. A local specialty consists of a Chinese-style steamed bun filled with spicy cod roe sauce.
行くぜとりゃ
Hyo. Alright. Got ourselves a koi.
行くぜとりゃ
My cast was off. Is there no more fishies in the sea?
行くぜとりゃ
Or was I supposed to press A as soon as... Okay. Like that. Oh, okay. Ta-da! Alright. That's enough of that. That's enough for now.
You had enough?
はい
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me along. I had a good time.
Yeah? Great to hear it. The fish you caught will only weigh you down, so I'll get them sent to your place later. I must say, you're pretty good at fishing. I haven't been having much luck lately on my end. In fact, I was just thinking about changing to a different spot. You're welcome to tag along if you feel up to it.
Where are you headed next?
Out to sea. Sea fishing's my specialty.
Sea fishing. Right now? Huh, you don't mess around.
No, I sure don't. It's my policy to always act on something whenever I get the idea. For example, I wanted to be a pilot when I was a kid, so I ended up joining the Air Self-Defense Force.
So you're a former self-defense official? What do you do for work now?
We'll get to that later. Name's Kimura, by the way. How about yourself?
I'm Suzuki. I drive a taxi here in town.
A taxi driver, eh? I take it you were off duty today.
はい
Yeah, something like that.
So what do you say, Suzuki-san? Want to come sea fishing? We can catch all sorts of fish out there, like tuna, flounder, and sea bream.
Sea fishing? It could take a while, but it's not often I get a chance like this.
はい
That could be fun. I'm up for some fishing as long as you've got room. Can you spare a fishing rod and some bait?
Course there's room. Let's hit the waves then. River fishing is fun enough, but the sea's where I like to be. I hope you have a blast, Suzuki-san.
はい
I'm sure I will.
Okay, let's have a little contest. Make it a bit more interesting. How about we see who can catch the most tuna?
Alright then. I'll have you know, this isn't my first time fishing at sea.
This should be good. I could use all the little tricks I've got up my sleeve. Feel free to use that bait I gave you.
3 attempts to catch as many tuna as you can out at sea. Okay. Select your bait. Slider cast a line. Oh, okay. Reels in, adds like. Okay. Right. Right. I see. Sea fishing, different than river fishing. Got it. Okay. Yep.
行くぜとりゃ
Come on, tuna. What? That was that? Really? That was instantaneous. What was that?
行くぜ。とりゃ。
Alright. Okay. Try this again. Didn't get a bite. I should eat some new bait. Yeah. How's that? That should be good enough. Line broke.
Let's wrap up for now, Suzuki-san. How have you done so far?
No luck at all. I haven't caught a thing.
I see. I got a few myself, so I guess I'll win for today. This was the most fun I've had in a while. Let me treat you to something for keeping me company here.
Oh, I wouldn't want to impose.
You wouldn't be imposing. I'm only going to give you what we cut here. I'll go fillet our catch over at my restaurant. It's in Nagasaki, so I hope you stop by for a bit.
You run a restaurant, Kimura-san?
That's right. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Sushi Zanmai. We're open 24/7 all year round. They even call me the Tuna King down at the port.
The Tuna King. Yeah, I know that name. So you're who that is.
Hey?
One of my coworkers was talking about you. He was saying how Sushi Zanmai was run by some legendary Tuna King.
Well, that saves me the explanation. Okay, Suzuki-san. Let's head to my restaurant. I'm not working today, so it's on the house. All ready to go, Suzuki-san. I'm at a seafood rice bowl from what we covered earlier. Hope you like it.
I feel a little guilty getting served by the owner of a famous sushi chain.
Don't you worry about that. We're fishing buddies now. Just enjoy the delicate flavours and the thick, fatty textures of the seafood bowl I made you. Does it get fresher than this?
Hey.
I'll dig in then. This is incredible. Made with fresh fish cut up right in front of me by the Tuna King himself. What a rare treat.
How do you like it, Suzuki-san?
I'm almost speechless. It's perfect.
Yeah? I thought you might say that. See, I made this dish with the way you fish in mind.
You did?
Indeed. At first glance, one might think your fishing form unrefined, but a closer look reveals your fine control and raw power, the envy of any fisherman. I just knew how to capture that beauty in the form of sashimi on rice. I should dub my new creation the Dragon Seafood Bowl.
Seafood as raw as a dragon's strength. I guess that fits the dish pretty well.
It does, doesn't it? This'll be it. I'll add it to the sushi's on my menu straight away.
Just like that? Are you going to test it out or something first?
Nope. Like I told you, I always act on impulse. They're hardly ever wrong, and if they are, I'll own up to it. Besides, this is my way of saying thanks for the inspiration. If I hadn't run into you, I'd probably still be at that river, racking my brain for new menu ideas.
Is that right? Then I'm glad I came by.
As am I, friend. You're always welcome to fish with me any time. Oh, and stop by the restaurant sometime. Sushi's and I would love to have you back.
Ta-da. Alright, well, fun time's over. Let's, get back to work.
Hey, there's the asshole. Finally tracked your ugly face down.
Who are you again?
Don't pretend like you don't know. We're here to settle the score.
Seriously, I have no idea who you are.
You do, and you goddamn know it. No strapping. It's time we play you back double for what you did to us yesterday.
Oh, you're those punks who had to teach a lesson. Guess class is back in session.
Not today, pal. No way you're getting one over on us. Not with the backup you got in store for you.
So you brought someone else to finish a job you couldn't? Guess you're not just a creep, but a coward too.
Yeah, keep talking. We'll wipe that dumb smirk off your face soon enough. Come on, hey, Nagata-san. This your man? Hehe, hope you already wrote your will, Winkleos. Because Nagata-san here is a member of the legendary Nagasu Devil Killers. You think you're tough? Wait till Nagata-san here gets his paws on you. You're gonna look at smears on the ground and wish that was you.
Nagasu Devil Killers? Sorry, never heard of them.
You what?
Look, can we just get this over with so I can go to work in peace? You're gonna make me late.
Oh, you work at Nagasu Tetsu then?
That's none of your business.
You boys were right. This guy's got a real attitude problem. Now how about we give him a new perspective? From a hospital bed.
Get it now? All this tough guy business is only gonna get you hurt.
Well, yeah. This ain't over yet. You're gonna regret the day you messed with the Devil Killers. Hey, hold up, Anarchy.
Devil Killers, huh? They don't seem so tough. Well, I should really be getting work. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do this whole time.
いや頭が割れそうばい。バッテンおかしかっちゃんね。なんか二日酔いやなくて頭ば激しくぶつけたことは痛さなんやけど、俺昨日転んだりしよらんかった？
いや、でも念のため病院に行った方がいいんじゃ。
よかよか。焦げ見えても石頭やけん。それじゃ今日も仕事頑張ってくれんね。ジムの平川さんに声ばかけてみて。利用依頼が来とうと思うけん。
わかりました。
Alright. Will do, boss. Oh, Suzuki-san. Good morning. Morning. I heard you went to see Tenjin Transportation yesterday. They sent a little thank you gift your way. You must have put a lot of thought into whatever you brought them. It's not like their president to act this way. It wasn't anything special. Everyone likes liquor. Still, you should take this. Are you sure? Isn't it for the company? Didn't you go apologize on the chief's behalf? I know he'd want you to have it. If you insist. Thanks. I guess I better head out for the day.
On your way out, Suzuki-kun.
Oh, Wada-san. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a few loops around Nagaso.
Well, ain't that just the most perfect timing? Mind if I bum a road off you? My place is a bit of a hike from here, so I'd be really appreciative if you just drop me off on the way.
はい。
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
Great. You're a lifesaver.
Wada-san, you know you shouldn't be using our taxis for your own personal gain.
Seriously, Muramatsu-kun? Muramatsu-kun?
Yeah, seriously. You're the most senior driver here, so you need to set the example.
Ah, man, why'd you call me out? Ah, cut the guy some slack, Muramatsu-kun. Ain't a big deal, as long as it's not every day. Suzuki-san, you don't mind taking Wada-chan along, do you? And Wada-chan, as long as you're getting a free lift, you might want to give Suzuki-san here some advice. You're our top driver, so you gotta show the new blood how it's done. Big glad to, Chief.
Let's hit the road then. Teach me your taxi ways. Let's get going then.
Yeah. Oh, Nakajima-san wanted me to give you a few driving tips while we're at it. But I'm the last guy you want to hear advice from, but just indulge in all, mate.
Not at all. I appreciate it.
Alright, off we go.
Alright. Accelerator, brake, change view, reposition. Blinkers left, blinkers right, horn. Alright.
First, there's an act using the accelerator.
Oh, okay. While driving, you'll see penalties appear on the right side of the screen. The following are subject to penalties and affect the passenger's impression of you, so drive carefully. Sudden acceleration, sudden hazards, sudden braking, driving the wrong way, sudden swerving, rule violations, stop signs, leaving the road, ignoring red lights, striking an object, turning without signaling. Off we go then. I don't see a stop sign, so I'm just going to keep going. Okay, there's a signal. Alright,
Could be a red light. Careful with the brakes.
oh, okay. So, oh, it's green.
Sure, I already know this, but you really got to indicate when you're turning.
so press B, Y, or X to answer them. It's like the answer a bit. Okay.
You all settled into work now?
Still getting the hang of things.
Don't worry, you'll get there. Enjoy taxi driving.
Yes, things are going well.
Yeah? Guess you're made for the job, Suzuki-san.
I use... what? Press the signal. The hell? Vroom.
Watch for the step sign a bit.
I did stop.
Looks like we're almost there.
Alright. Not too shabby.
Thanks. You really saved my skin there.
My pleasure. Your advice was very helpful.
I'm glad. If there's ever anything else I can help with, just say the word. Good luck out there.
See you around. Oh, there's a taxi. You taking passengers? Sure, get in. Nice day out, eh?
It is.
Sure, it's been awful cold lately. Every year the fall gets shorter and the winter gets longer, am I right? Don't you think so, driver?
I guess.
You're pretty quiet for a cabbie. Hey, driver. There's only so much silence I can take. How long have you been at this job?
Only around 6 months.
Oh, okay. That explains it. What's he talking about? Let me put it to you like this. I don't know about other parts, but here in Fukuoka, taxi drivers are expected to keep up the conversation. Most of us locals here in Fukuoka like to chat. If you don't have to give it a gap, you're not going to get any regular customers.
I see. My boss told me the same thing, come to think of it.
I bet he did. Taxi drivers are a service job. Small talk's a big part of the service.
Right, but I don't know what to talk about.
Then how about I give you some pointers?
Such as?
Well, I thought we'd do some practice dialogue. Help you get you started. Not speaking the Hakuda dialect, so it should be easy to follow. Sound good?
Okay.
So, how's business today? I'm asking you, driver.
Oh, sorry. Let's see. Business is pretty good. It helps when I get passengers like you who are going on longer trips.
There you go. That's how it's done.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
So, have you got the hang of the job yet?
No, I still have plenty to learn.
Yeah, I imagine it takes time.
What sort of work do you do?
Me? I'm more of a glorified security guard than anything. Never mind that, though. Different subject.
Sure.
What's your favourite Hakuda food so far?
Do you even need to ask? It's gotta be takoyaki.
Hey, takoyaki's a Kansai thing. Don't get us confused. What's with the attitude all of a sudden?
Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
You're a strange one, aren't you? Oh, hey, you know what you should try next? Gamani.
Gamani? Never heard of that one. Is it any good?
Why, sure. You might hear some people call it chikuzeni. Anyway, it's a chicken and vegetable stew. We always have it at New Year's. Damn. What happened?
The car behind us sped up all of a sudden and tried to run us off the road. Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. That car looks like they're one of the devil killers.
Devil killers?
Street racers who cause nothing but trouble. They challenge people on the road and shake them down for money if they lose. Happened to a lot of people already.
That punk from earlier said he was with the devil killers. Now that I think back on it, I didn't realize they were this much of a menace.
Now they've decided to become a local taxi. Bunch of goddamn lunatics. You know what, though? A professional driver like you should be more than capable of handling them. Go ahead and take them on.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I didn't tell you, but I'm actually with the motor patrol unit of the Fukuoka police. What? You're an officer? Yeah, not the kind who sits back on his arse while a bunch of little shits pretend like they own the road. Driver, you have my permission. We need to take a stand against these reckless criminals if you want to keep the streets safe for our citizens. I can't guarantee this will turn out how you want, but I might as well give it a shot. Great. Let's burn some rubber. Here goes nothing. Rum, rum, rum. Ring, ding, 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 ring, ding, 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 ding. Bow, bow. Do we need to toggle our blinkers? Drift, taunt, turbo, horn. Alright, here we go. Oh, accelerate. Forgot about that. I don't think we have turbo, so just keep at it. When the blue gauge to the left of the speedometer fills up, you can press A to use your turbo boost. Alright. Let's wait to finish this turn here. Get this shit out of my face. Ultimate Boosto. Ta-da! Haha.
Man, I don't believe this shit. I'm with my taxi driver.
Hey, I remember you.
Oh, jeez. It's that muscle-bound freak again. Alright, you. Mark my words. You're gonna wish you never made an enemy of the devil killers. You hear that, asshole? You fucked up real good this time.
Oi!
Get back here. Damn. You know that guy?
Yeah.
Not really. He picked a fight with me on the street a while back.
No kidding. That was no ordinary driving there, though. Were you ever a street racer yourself?
No.
Just pulling your leg. Well, sorry for all the trouble. Let me treat you to a nice meal.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, come on. You've got to let me pay you back somehow. Besides, there's something I want to ask you about.
What is it?
I'll tell you while we're eating. How's that sound?
I suppose that's fine.
ここは俺のお気に入りの店でね。まあ遠慮せずに食ってくれや。
すいません。では、いただきます。
おい。まあしかしすまんかったな。面倒なことに巻き込んじまって。
奴らデビルキラーとか言ってましたね。
そうだ。流すデビルキラー。この一帯を牛耳ってる走り屋チームだ。昔は走りを追求するストイックな集団だったが、今はただの暴走族。悪さばかりしてる最低の連中だよ。
そうなんですか。
だがまずいことになったな。運転手さん、完全に奴らに狙われちまったな。奴らは狙った獲物は逃がさねえ。きっとまだあんたにレースバトルをふっかけてくるはずだ。
レースバトルを？で、私はどうすれば？
それなんだが、うんちゃんには勝負を受けてほしいんだ。そして奴らを返り討ちにしてほしい。
本気で言ってるんですか？
なあ、冗談みたいに聞こえるかもしれねえが、俺は本気だ。あんたの腕を見込んで頼んでいる。
He's crazy.
奴らにとっては速さが全てだ。どれだけ強制的に捕まえてもレースバトルで負けなかったら奴らは何とも思わない。奴らを実質的に潰すにはレースバトルでコテンパンにするしかないんだ。あいつらもあれで一応走り屋だからな。だが我々警察が奴らと一緒にレースバトルをするなんてことは当然許されない。だから俺らの代わりに奴らと戦ってくれる協力者が必要になる。
それが私だと。
あんたはいい腕を持ってる。あんただったら奴らをギャフンと言わせることができるかもしれん。俺はそう思ってる。頼む、協力してくれねえか。奴らをこのままにしておくわけにはいかねえんだ。
しかし
あいつらはここ数ヶ月でどんどん勢力を増してきていやがる。被害も増える一方だ。最初はあいつらも走り屋だけを標的にしていたからまだ良かった。だが最近じゃ一般人でもお構いなしだ。家族連れ、老人、あんたと同業のタクシー運転手だってかなり被害に遭ってる。
タクシー運転手も。
ああ、あいつらをこのまま放っておいたらいずれあんたの同僚も危ない目に遭うかもしれね
He has a point.
え。うーちゃん頼む、この通りだ。俺はこれ以上被害者を出したくねえんだ。
I can't let that happen.
わかりました。
本当か？
ええ、俺で役に立てるなら。
ありがとう。すまんがよろしく頼む。さあ、遠慮せずにもっと食ってくれや。腹が減っては戦はできぬっていうしな。付き合ってくれてありがとうな。これからいろいろ迷惑かけると思うがよろしく頼む。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
そうそう、申し遅れた。俺の名前は古道だ。県警の古道。うんちゃんの名前は？
桐生、いや鈴木と言います。
あんたのレースバトルを邪魔しないように警察には俺から言っておくから安心してくれ。それじゃ頼んだよ、鈴木さん。
Great, now I'm racing the devil killers? What have I gotten myself into this time?
ただいま戻りました。
ああ、鈴木さん、和田サンバ送ってもらって悪かったね。今日はどげんやった？お客さんついたね。
いえ、それがデビルキラーという連中に絡まれましてどうされましたか？
ああ、いや、なんでんだか。
Okay.
デビルキラー、あの暴走族みたいな連中のことですよね。
ええ、彼らにレースバトルを申し込まれまして。
レースバトルを？まったく、こんな素人相手にバトルを申し込むなんて、奴らには走り屋としてのプライドがないのかよ。それでどうなったんです？
勝ちました。
デビルキラーに？
ええ、そして県警の古道という方からデビルキラーをレースバトルで倒してほしいと言われました。レースバトルで倒すことがあいつらを潰す最善の方法だと。
そんなことって。
そうね、鈴木さん、事情は分かったわい。その古道さんいう人には俺の方から確認ばしておけん。
社長、すみません。面倒なことに巻き込まれてしまいまして。ご迷惑ですよね。
迷惑だなんてそげんことなかよ。鈴木さんが悪いわけやなかっちゃけん謝らんといて。悪かとはデビルキラーなんやけん。
社長？
悪い悪い。とりあえず鈴木さん、今日はお疲れ様。いろいろあったけん上がってもらって大丈夫ばい。もしまだ仕事場したかとやったらジムの平川さんに声ばかけてみて、利用依頼が来とうと思うけん。
わかりました。
それじゃよろしくね。
Alright then. Oh, Suzuki-san, can you come here for a minute? Sure, what can I help you with? I know you just got back, but we have another pickup request. Nobody else is available right now, so I'd like you to handle it if you can. Now leave it to me. I'll be happy to take care of it. Great, thank you. Client didn't seem to be in any sort of rush, so you could always take a break first. What works best for you? I think I'll head out now. Perfect. Let me tell you why you need to go.
お待たせいたしました。
いやー、来てもらっちゃってごめんなさいね。ここら辺は全然わかんないもんで。
いえ。
あ、僕達也って言ってシェフやってんですよ。テレビとかにも出てんですけど、知りません？
すみません。あまりテレビは見ないもので。
ですよね。テレビとか見なさそうな感じですよね。なんかここら辺で美味しいお店教えてほしいんですけど、なるべく雑誌とかテレビとかに紹介されてないとこがいいな。
美味しい店ですか。
That's actually what he's looking for. I could always take him to that Mizutaki place, the chief shop.
では出します。
よろしくお願いします。
ここです。
へえ、水炊きの店ですか。店構え雰囲気ありますね。さてと、それじゃあ行きますか。
え？私もですか？
当然でしょう。もし一人で行って微妙だったら困るじゃないですか。
はあ。
いらっしゃいませ。ご注文お決まりですか？
一番のおすすめは何ですか？
おすすめは一番人気の水炊きでございます。
なるほどね。じゃあそれください。
かしこまりました。お待たせいたしました。水炊きでございます。
へえ、結構家庭料理っぽい感じなんだね。それじゃあいただきます。おいしい。これおいしいね。いやー、正直ちょっと感動しました。最初ちょっとね、嫌な予感がしてたんだよね。なんかご当地料理ですって言ってどこでも食べれる水炊き出てくるんじゃないかって。いやー、もう全く違う。鶏のいいお出汁出てるけどほとんど臭みがなくって、いろいろ丁寧に作ってるんだなって感じるよね。これはね、参りました。
ありがとうございます。料理長も喜びます。
運転手さん、いい店教えてくれてありがとう。
はあ、気に入ってもらえたならよかったです。
いやー、美味しかった。運転手さん、結構グルメなんですね。
いえ、普段は食事は簡単に済ませてしまうので、あまり。
そうなの？そんなのもったいないですよ。料理って不思議な力があると思うんですよ。食べた人が笑ったり喜んだり幸せになれるんです。 僕自身シェフやってますけど、作り手の思い以上に料理には何かがあるって思ってるんですよ。気持ち一つで普段の食事がいろんな力になるんです。これってすごく素敵だと思いませんか？
そうですか。
あんまり伝わらないかな。あ、そうだ、僕まだこの街いろいろと食べ歩きする予定なんで、暇な時に声かけてくださいよ。美味しいものを楽しく食べるといろいろといいことがあるのを教えてあげますから。
はあ、また機会があれば。
期待して待ってますから来てくださいよ。それじゃあ。
Tatsuya the Gourmet can teach you how to boost your abilities by eating in restaurants around town. These can give you a big advantage in battle, such as large health gains or improved attack power, so be sure to hear him out. Now that I'm done eating, I should get back to the office.
鈴木太一さんですね。少々お聞きしたいことがありまして、お時間いただけないでしょうか。
悪いが忙しいんだ。
でももう仕事は終わったんですよね。
見ればわかるだろう。運転だけが仕事じゃない。いろいろやることがあるんだ。
本当に少しだけでいいんです。お時間いただけませんか。桐生一馬さん。ここじゃお互い都合が悪いでしょう。場所を変えませんか。
何の用だ。
すでにお分かりのことと思いますが、自分たちは東上界の大門担がせてもらってる人間です。今回堂島会長の福岡訪問にあたり、本家本部長兼会長秘書の直系青山組組長青山から会長の護衛役を仰せつかりました。私森永と申します。横にいるのは私の弟分の相沢です。
長い挨拶はいい。それで俺に聞きたいことってのは。
堂島会長の行方です。
行方？
ええ、実は昨晩会長は山笠組の斑目組長と杯交渉のため長洲街で面会しました。交渉自体は問題なく終えられたのですが、その後の会長の足取りがわからないんです。堂島会長が面会終了後、単独で行動してタクシーに乗り込んだところまでは分かっています。その後車で追いかけたのですが、福岡の交通事情に疎い私たちは不覚にも会長が乗ったタクシーを見失ってしまいました。会長を乗せたタクシーのナンバーの情報を陸運局に照会した結果、車は長洲タクシーという会社のものであること、その後運転手が鈴木太一という人間だということまではたどり着きました。だが会長が鈴木太一という人間と知り合いだったという情報はない。それで私たちは謎の運転手鈴木太一さんに会うため、ここで
あなたの帰りを待ち続けたというわけです。なぜ会長が待機列の中ほどにいたタクシーにわざわざ乗るような行動をとったのか、その理由が全く分かりませんでした。ついさっきまでね。まさかその運転手が登場界の4代目桐生一馬さんだったとは、正直今も驚いています。
人違いだ。
桐生さん、堂島会長の行方何かご存知ではないですか？
俺は客を乗せ高速を走り、再び長洲街の近くで降ろした。それ以外のことは何も知らない。
本当なんですね。
ああ。話はそれだけか。じゃあ俺は会社に戻る。
それでいいんですか、桐生さん。本当にあなたは堂島会長を見捨てたまま平気でいられるんですか？
見捨てる？
そうです。登場界は今大きな選択を迫られています。福岡に来たのもそのためです。その大事な場面で会長が消えるなんてただごとじゃない。事故か、あるいは最悪な場合。そんな状況だというのに、なんでそんなに冷静でいられるんですか？そんなに簡単に会長のこと見捨てられるんですか？
愛蔵、
自分はまだ東条の大門担いでから日も浅いです。正直4代目がどういう人だったのかも分かりません。でも会長はいつも言ってました。俺は4代目の作った登場界を守りきるって。
愛蔵、
今回の山笠組との一件も本当は他の幹部から反対されていたんです。山笠組と登場界は格が違う。五分の杯なんかありえないと。でも会長は4代目との約束を守るため泥水を飲む覚悟をされたんです。教えてください、4代目。あの夜会長はどこに行こうとしていたのか。
いや、俺は本当に知らないんだ。
あんたそれでも男かよ。堂島会長は友達じゃねえのか。
愛蔵、
どういう事情があるんだか知らねえが、どうしてそこまで白切り通すんだよ。
愛蔵、
その手を離せ。離せと言ってるだろ。
わかりました。あなたは桐生一馬さんではなく鈴木太一さんだと、そういうことですね。
そうだ。
兄貴。
わかりました。だったら話は簡単です。今からあなたには痛い目に遭ってもらいます。
なんだと？
あなたが登場界の4代目だというなら、どんな事情があれ我々が手出しすることなどできません。ですがあくまで1階のタクシードライバーだと言い張るのなら話は別。力ずくで本当のことを教えてもらうまで。
仇に手を出すってのか？
間違いは承知の上、しかし今一刻を争う時、綺麗事を言ってられる状況じゃありません。我々はヤクザなんです。いざとなれば暴力を使うということはご存知のはずだ。
いいだろう。そういうことなら相手するしかねえようだな。
覚悟してください。行きます。
全力で行かせてもらいます。
You're making a big mistake, gentlemen. Just want to let you know.
待ってください。4代目。
俺が知っていることは全て話した。それだけは本当だ。この後どうするかはお前たちの仕事だ。
Might as well call it a day. What a day. That Mustaki place was great. Let me know if you come across any other good restaurants. You can find me near Osei Bridge. Alright. Might pay you a visit. Oh. Yes?
Suzuki-san, this is Hirakawa. Can we talk?
Of course. What is it?
I forgot to mention it this morning, but there's a program we're participating in. Our company has agreed to clean up trash as a part of a local community effort.
Why? Did we do something wrong?
I don't think it's us personally, but some of the other drivers litter quite profusely. They'll throw trash out the window on break, for example. That kind of behavior is a real problem. And if we do nothing to curb it, people will start thinking ill of our industry.
So we need to clean up our act and clean up the town, huh?
Exactly. We should be perceived as model citizens here. I know it's extra work, but if you see any trash around town, would you mind picking it up? The chief is offering incentives to whoever goes above and beyond quota, so everyone's pitching in.
That's admirable of him. That'll lend my support.
We'd all appreciate it. Now, are you done for the day?
Yes. I'm heading home now. Have a nice night, then. See you tomorrow. Alright. Yep. Fantastic. We'll keep an eye out for any trash. Oh. This is the ramen stall the chief took me to. Maybe I should stop in? Doesn't look all that busy. Sure, why not? Not really hungry, but... Or, no, I am. Never mind.
Yes, I.
Welcome! Hello? Don't I know you from somewhere? Oh, got it. You are the guy who came in with Nakajima-san. Thanks for coming back. Your name was...
Hey.
Suzuki. Right, Suzuki-san. You know your boss is a regular here? When he gets tipsy, he always starts talking about you. Does he now? Yep. Our new hire, a fella named Suzuki-san. Looks serious as all get out. Always wears a frown, cutting ditches in his forehead, he says. I heard the story, but he wasn't kidding. You look like you could stare down a bull in mid-charge. I don't mean to scare you. I'm just yanking your chain. Tell you what, though. Nakajima-san's taking a real shot at you. He's always singing your praises for working so hard all the time. Says he's mighty grateful to have you on board. You really said that? Yep. Oh, you know what? Your order's on me today. Don't be shy about filling your belly either. No, I couldn't possibly... It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Nakajima-san's always done right by us, so it's the least I can do. That's very generous of you. Thank you. So, what are you having? Ramen, please. Alright, one ramen coming up. How firm, buddy? How firm? Yeah, our noodles come in 6 levels of firmness. Very soft, regular, hard, very hard, and dunked. Us Hakuta locals, we like our noodles on the firm side. Dunked is just dunking the noodles to remove the flour. I recommend very hard for newbies. Then I'll try very hard, please. Alright, one ramen very hard coming right up. Well, tasty, wasn't it?
Hey.
It was. I'm surprised at how much those extra firm noodles absorb the flavor of the broth. Gives it a very rich taste. Well, ain't that a treat to hear. Welcome to the world of Hakuta Ramen. Next time bring that boss of yours, will you? Sure, but I really should be paying. I said it's on me, Suzuki-san. You don't need to get so uptight about it. But, hey, no buts. Just enjoy. You sure? I'm sure. Even so. Suzuki-san, that's about enough. Yow! Is he okay? Oh, damn. What's wrong? It's my back. I went at it too hard with my old lady last night. Did you maybe throw out your back? If so, you need to get to a doctor. No, not now. There'll be a bum rush of customers soon. Like a waterfall of them. We call it the Niagara of Death. The Niagara of Death? Yeah, that's when we pull the most business in. Can't afford to leave the place now. With this wretched spine of mine, I can barely stand, let alone boil noodles. What am I gonna do? I know. How about you fill in behind the counter, just for now? You want me to do it? Yep. The soup and the toppings are all ready to go. All you gotta do is boil the noodles and slop them into bowls. Nothing complicated. I doubt it's that simple. It is that simple. Now, come on, I'm begging you. If I close up shop now, we'll be hurting for cash flow down the road. Besides, I don't want to disappoint the folks who come specifically looking for us. Well, he is a friend of the chief's, and I do owe him for the ramen. I should help the man. Okay, I'm not sure how well I can do, but I'll try to help you out. You will? Oh, you're a savior. No wonder Nakajima-san sees so much in you. I'll pay you for your time, too. Hey, you got room for four? Yep. Sit wherever you like, and I'll be right with you. Hey. Look at you, Suzuki-san. Looking good in an apron. Alright, now, it's about to start. A time when the customers and orders come crashing down like a mighty waterfall of chaos and confusion. It's time for the Niagara of Death. So, all I need to do is boil noodles to the firmness that customers request? Yep, that's all there is to it. Remember, it's all about firmness. Life is about firmness. Good luck. Okay. Once a customer places an order, Kiryu must cook the noodles to the requested consistency. They'll gradually soften as they cook. Serve the ramen by pressing the indicated button when the consistency gauge matches the order. Okay. Pace of customer orders increases in stages as he successfully fill them. You won't proceed to the next stage if you botch too many. Up to 100 customers will place orders. Aim for the title of Ramen King. Okay. Very soft. Okay. Hi. Hard. Hi. Regular. Hey. Hi. Hard. Come right up. Soft. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Soft. Is it gonna go faster now, or? Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, regular. Very hard. Dunk. Regular. Very hard. Hard. Soft. Regular. Hard. Hard. Very hard. Very hard. Hard. Let's go. Next. Here we go. Here we go. This is where the fun begins.
割り方。
いっちゃがれい、いっちゃがれい。
失礼。
お待ち。お待ち。お待ち。
Come on, come on, let's do this.
ごちそうさま。ありがとうございます。ありがとう。勝った。
Someone say Ramen King?
空落とし。
お待ち。お待ち。お待ち。
やだ。粉落とし。
粉落とし。勝った。
いっちゃがれお待ち。お待ち。いっちゃがれ
やわ。粉落とし。
通で裏は
お待ち。いっちゃがれお待ち。
割り方。
通で粉落とし。
いっちゃがれお待ち。お待ち。
粉落とし。
勝った。
粉落とし。
割り方。
いっちゃがれいっちゃがれお待ち。お待ち。
裏は
粉落とし。
肩で
いっちゃがれお待ち。いっちゃがれいっちゃがれ
粉落とし。おいしい。粉落とし。
割り方。
お待ち。お待ち。いっちゃがれお待ち。
やわ。おいしい。勝った。
割り方。
割り方。
いっちゃがれお待ち。お待ち。お待ち。
おいしい。
やわ。割り方。
割り方。
いっちゃがれいっちゃがれお待ち。お待ち。
粉落とし。
肩。割り方。
割り方。
お待ち。いっちゃがれいっちゃがれいっちゃがれ
ごちそうさまでした。ごちそうさま。
ごちそうさま。
Hey, okay. There we go, Ramen King. I'll take it. Whew, okay, that was insane. Suzuki-san, that was something else. It was like watching the god of noodles at work. Thank you. Now is your back okay? Huh? My back? Oh! Oh, hey! Watching you work your magic made me forget all about it. I feel fine now. That's good. You are a huge help today. Here's your pay. Come on by anytime you want, okay? I'll be happy to have you work the counter again if you ever feel like it, Suzuki-san. Uh-huh. Oh, and say hi to the chief for me, will you? Thanks again. Alright. Till next time. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Hey, you came. Truth be told, I wasn't really sure if you'd show up. I'm a man of my word. Man with a sense of duty. How cool is that? Anyway, this isn't a business meeting or anything, so let's lose the formalities. I'm guessing you're older than me, anyway. Right. Fine by me. Are you always so serious even when you're not working? Oh, never mind. Moving on. If you know any other great places that serve local cuisine, please let me know. Local cuisine? Oh, didn't I tell you about my TV show? No. I'm going to have my own spot where I prepare local dishes in various cities, but put my own spin on them to help out restaurants. The plan is to go to new eateries and those in danger of going under and have them serve my original dishes to help drum up some business. But first, I need to go conduct some hands-on research on the tastiest local specialties. I see. So you want to find places that serve local specialties? Exactly. But to find the best places, you have to ask the locals. That's where you come in. I'm no expert, but if I find a good place, I'll let you know. Great. I can hardly wait.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Finding any great places? No eateries to recommend right now. Maybe I'll go try somewhere new and come back later. Sorry, nothing new to report. Oh, really? Well, please stop by again. I'll be here. Alright. Until then, I guess. Alright, I'm back.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Found any great places? Which one should I recommend? Maybe I should recommend Hakatsu. Hakataso. Follow me. Right behind you. So this is the place you were talking about. Let's give it a try. Let's eat. Oh, this is good. Wow, that was delicious. And it should really help me come up with ideas for a new dish. Let me give you some advice to thank you for telling me about such a great place. Each dish you eat contains all sorts of ingredients, each one with its own unique flavor, texture, and nutritional content. So I wanted to give some thought to the ingredients being used in the food you eat even before you take your first bite. Then you'll see how cooking is the sum of many parts. Eating is more fun when you understand the special characteristics of your food. Pay attention to stuff like that, and you'll just might end up with something you didn't expect when you eat your meals. You really should give it a try. Got it. Cooking is the sum of many ingredients. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for introducing me to such a great place. It should help me come up with some good ideas. Let me know if you find any other places I should try. You can enhance abilities by eating. However, the abilities you learn from Tatsuya only work with food served at eateries. They have no effect using... Okay. You can enhance the following 4 abilities by eating at an eatery. Restores health up to a gauge. At a time. Barehanded moves do more damage. Dance battle points. Okay, thanks for the spoilers. Heat gauge stays above a certain level. Heat actions do more damage. Characters enhancement status is displayed below the heat gauge. Issues are set depleted, so keep an eye out. Okay. You won't know what ability will rise until you eat something. That's part of the fun. Alright. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Find any great places? Which one should I recommend? Maybe I should recommend Hango Zusui Yama. Follow me. Right behind you.
Hey.
So this is the place you were talking about. Let's give it a try. Let's eat. This is amazing. Really tasty. Wow, that was delicious. And it should really help me come up with ideas for a new dish. Alright, now that you've told me about a few great places, here's some more advanced advice for you. Last time I told you to think about different combinations of ingredients, but now I want you to think about the person doing the cooking. It's a chef's skill that really allows good ingredients to shine through, but there is more to good cooking than that. You can't just pile tasty food onto a plate. There should be a story behind it, or you should try to convey an emotion through it. For example, people like to hear how you came up with a certain dish, or you can try to create something that makes people smile. You see, when people know there's more to a dish than its ingredients, they'll appreciate it that much more. Got it. There's a story or some sort of emotion behind the food a chef makes. Thanks for introducing me to such a great place. It should help me come up with some good ideas. Let me know if you find any other places I should try. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Find any great places? Which one should I recommend? Maybe I should recommend Udon West. Follow me. Right behind you. So this is the place we were talking about. Let's give it a try. The suspense is killing me. Yeah, this is good. Wow, that was delicious. And it should really help me come up with ideas for a new dish. Since you have introduced me to so many great places, I'll give you the best advice I have. You know how people say they're full but still have room for dessert? That's because the body is quite an amazing machine. When there's something you really want to eat, it makes a little room for it. You can say the opposite as well. The body feels full and satisfied for quite some time after eating a delicious meal. Eating is a simple yet joyful experience. When people think about the food and the person who made it, a meal seems more satisfying. And when that feeling of satisfaction lasts even longer, eating becomes an even more pleasurable experience. I want you to use all of the advice I've given you to make your dining experiences more fun. Use all the advice you've given me so far. Got it. I'll see what I can come up with. That's about all the advice I can offer. The rest is up to you. Just try different things. Food is a very personal thing, after all, so there's a limit to how much anyone can teach someone else about it. Anyway, now it's time for me to come up with a new dish based on all the info I gleaned from the eateries I visited. There's a food stall here that can attract a younger crowd. I'll come up with something that attracts customers who stop by at night. Well, you've been really helpful. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for all your help. Bye. Alright. See you around, I guess. Is that Tatsuya? Welcome to Tatsuya's 3-minute kitchen hack. Today we're visiting the food stall mecca of Nagasugai, Fukuoka. This show is all about having celebrity chef Tatsuya help new and struggling eateries across Japan by coming up with new dishes. In this episode, we're paying a visit to Tadagawa-san, owner of an old-school food stall that's on the outs with the young crowd. Tadagawa-san, we heard you were having trouble attracting younger customers.
That's right. We mainly serve simple dishes for which Hakuta is famous, such as Mizutaki, but the younger crowd ain't interested. Thought maybe you could come up with a new dish that could attract young people.
So you want to come up with a Mizutaki dish that young people could love, too? Sounds like a tough challenge. Well, Tatsuya-san, let's hear what you came up with.
Hi.
Okay, wait for it. I'm calling my new dish cream stew style Mizutaki Zusui. You've done it again, Tatsuya-san. Could you tell us a little more about your new creation? Sure. It's a Mizutaki dish prepared like a stew with white sauce and plenty of black pepper. You can also enjoy it carbonara style with an egg on top. It's sure to be a hit with the younger crowd, especially the ladies. Sounds like a feast for the eyes and mouth. Gotta hand it to you.
Oh, sounds like a feast for the eyes and mouth. Go ahead and see it, Tatsuya-san. I would have never come up with anything like that. How'd you do it?
When I first came here, I asked a certain person to recommend different eateries. I was quite inspired by all the new places I ate at. And there you have it. Another hit dish courtesy of Tatsuya-san. Cream stew style Mizutaki Zusui is now available anytime at Tadagawa-san's food stall. We hope our viewers will come give it a try. Until next time, bon appetit. They're serving Tatsuya's new dish at that food stall over there. Maybe I'll give it a try when I have some time. Hope it all works out. Down. Hey, are you alright?
I think I sprained my ankle. Can't move a muscle. Damn, that smarts.
You should get that looked at by a doctor. Is there a hospital you can go to?
Can't right now. I've got customers waiting for their Odin. Gotta start work right away.
You shouldn't take injuries lightly at your age.
Look, I've been running the same damn store in the same damn place for 30 goddamn years. And I'll be damned if I let this ankle stop me now.
You okay?
No, gosh dang it. I wish I'd be starting soon. Can't just sit here. Gotta start ordering else with the seat.
You won't be hauling anything like that.
Maybe I can get you to haul it over for me.
Huh?
Come on, I'll make it worth your while. Just move my store over to South Nagasugawa Street.
How are you gonna get there?
Simple. I'll just take a cab and wait for you. Now then, treat the old girl gently, okay? Better than old I might be, but lose that store and I might as well lose my life. I'm betting you. Do an old man a favour.
Okay. All I have to do is move this thing to South Nagasugawa Street, right? That shouldn't be too hard.
Great. I owe you one. But business is gonna get busy real fast, so you gotta hurry.
Sure. Leave it to me.
Okay, thanks again. Remember, we're on a tight schedule here.
Alright, shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where to go. 2 minutes. Got it. Unlike regular taxi missions, there are no penalties for sudden acceleration, braking, swerving, turning left signal. But there is no conversation. You will also won't receive a bonus for choosing answers. You'll be able to... Okay. So basically it's taxi without the taxi. Got it. Do I have a boost? No. Probably not. Can I honk my horn? Honk, honk, honk? No? Okay. Can I drift? I don't know about that. Gura! No time. People need their Odin. Not Odin. Udon. Udon. Two different things. Both sound very similar. Okay. Sure. And we're here. Hey, over here. Good work, man. I've got customers waiting. I hope I made it on time. You did great. I never expected you to show up so quick. But did you get the store here in one piece? Ah, she's in good shape, I see. Guess you treated her like a lady, eh? Well, you did say you value it as much as your life, or something to that effect. So I didn't want to knock it around. Thanks. You've got a good heart for such a young guy. I've slowed out of my gold for a while there, but now I can get my customers the Odin they've been craving. It ain't a lot, but here's a little something if you're looking my store this whole way. Thanks. Ooh. Alright. Appreciate it. Oh, what's going on here? Have you decided what you'll ask Santa for Christmas yet?
Oh.
Yeah, smartphone. Well, aren't you a clever little thing? But smartphones are for grown-ups, dear. Oh, but I want to get a smartphone, Mom. If you love me, you will get one. I sure don't mind, but I don't think Santa's little elves can make those. Dang it. I guess the holidays are on the horizon. It's already been a year since my last Christmas at Morning Glory. I wish I could do something for the kids this time of year, at least. The guys at Nagasu Taxi might have some ideas. Maybe I'll ask Wada-san about it. Maybe I can get each of them a smartphone. How much is it anyway? Like 10,000 or something? Where's Wada-san? What's wrong, Suzuki-san? You're looking glum. I am. This is just how I always look, though. Don't play dumb. I can see it written all over your face. What's on your mind? Let's say you had to live away from the people you care about. What would you do, Wada-san? People you care about, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. Forget I said anything. If you care about them, you should have stayed. What? I say even when apart, you're still connected in a way. That's the truth, but people aren't always as strong as they make out to be. Still, there are plenty of ways to stay in touch even when you can't be there in person. I guess we should do what you can now, or you might regret it. But that's just what I think. Yes, you're right. Thank you. No worries. Okay. So what exactly am I supposed to do with that information? Do I pick up the phone and talk to them? Wada-san saw right through me. He's right, though. There must be something I can do. Christmas is coming up soon. I could at least send the kids enough money to buy the gifts they wanted. I'll just use the ATM to transfer the money over. If I send it all at once, the kids might get confused, though. Oh, I know. Splitting the money into separate payments might give them an idea what it's for. There's Taichi, Koji, Mitsuo, Shiro, Ayako, Ryona, Eri, and Izumi. 8 total. On second thought, that might be even more confusing. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I guess I'll start with the youngest, Izumi. I remember she always loved dogs. She even brought a stray back to the orphanage and started taking care of it. She can be a little selfish sometimes, but she takes really good care of that dog. Come to think of it, the collar she used when walking the dog was a little tattered. I'll send her enough money to buy a new dog collar. I have no idea what a dog collar costs, but 5,000 yen to cover it. Alright. Where's the nearest ATM gonna be? The M store? Or... yeah, okay. M store it is. Let's go. Alright, my pay should have come in by now. Oh! Perfect. Alright, 5,000. Looks like I have enough cover. Should I send that 5,000 right now? Have a good Christmas, Izumi. First up is Izumi. Hope this brings you some holiday cheer. In order of age, next up is Shiro. He's the same age as Izumi. Unlike the rest of the kids, he never liked playing outside. He was bullied in school for a while as well. But he learned how to stand up for himself and proved he could hold his own. He was also a big reader. I think I'll give him some money for books. He liked books about space in particular, if I remember right. Something you don't come across often would be best. Maybe an encyclopedia of constellations. They go for around, what, 5,000 yen? Okay, I'll send 5,000 yen for Shiro. It's Christmas time, Shiro. This is for you. That should keep your imagination filled with excitement and wonder. Next up are Mitsuo, Ryona, and Eri. They're all the same age. I guess I'll start with Eri. Eri's probably the one at Morning Glory who took not having her parents the hardest. That might be why she tried so hard to fit in with the other kids at school. I think she finally learned that being herself was the best way to make friends. She's a survivor, alright. I think she was into rabbit-themed collectibles. She had her heart set on getting a big rabbit plushie. Those probably cost a lot, but I think 8,000 yen would do the trick. Okay, I'll send 8,000 yen for Eri. You're a luck, Eri. This is for you. Here's a little friend to keep you company. Okay, that's 3. Number 4 is Ryona. Ryona's probably the trendiest kid at Morning Glory. She likes fashion and talked about going to Tokyo one day. She always wore long sleeves to hide the burn she got as a kid. I wish I could be there for her until she comes to terms with it. She had her eyes on a new pair of shoes at the local shopping district, I think. If I remember right, they were around 6,000 yen. Okay, I'll send 6,000 yen for Ryona. Hope you like this, Ryona. This is for you. Good. I have a feeling she'll be happy about this. Alright, number 5 is Mitsuo. Mitsuo had a crush on Ryona. I even helped him pick out some clothes to impress her. He's got a big heart, and I bet he'd be good for her. I hope things go well for the two of them. It's probably because of Ryona that he's been more fashion conscious. It'd be good to give him some money for clothes. Last time I only spent about 2,000 yen, but he's grown since then. He'll probably need a bit more. Okay, I'll send 6,000 yen for Mitsuo. Spend it wisely, Mitsuo. This is for you. If you need advice on what to pick, okay. Now there's the eldest kids, Ayako, Taichi, and Koji. I guess I'll start with Koji. Koji's an active kid who's into soccer and baseball. He treats everyone equally and is a great example for everyone else at Morning Glory. I seem to remember him talking about a signature series glove he wanted. I think it costs about 10,000 yen. That's more than I gave the others, but no big deal. I'll send 10,000 yen for Koji. Here you go, Koji. This is for you. Catch your dreams and don't let them slip, kid. Okay, that leaves Ayako and Taichi. I'll take care of Taichi first since he's younger. Taichi is still a bit of a rascal, unlike Koji, but he does act his age when it comes to looking after the younger kids. He loves pro wrestling and said he wanted to be a wrestler one day, but now he's talking about working straight out of junior high. I remember wearing a wrestling mask to cheer him up once. He's been into masked wrestlers ever since. Come to think of it, he mentioned wanting a replica mask once. You can get them for around 10,000 yen. I'll send 10,000 yen for Taichi. Have fun with this, Taichi. This is for you. Knowing him, he'll tear around the house with that mask on. Last up is Ayako. She's the oldest of the kids in Morning Glory. I remember her being pretty quick on her feet. It was all I could do to keep up with her. Although she's a quiet, precocious type, she actually seems pretty athletic. In junior high, she insisted on helping out at home instead of joining a club. We eventually convinced her to join the track team. I hear she's a long-distance runner now and quite good at it. She's also caring and committed, but I worry she doesn't put herself first often enough. She needs to learn to take it easy sometimes. That's right. Her running shoes were practically falling apart. Okay, I'll send her money for new shoes. A good pair probably runs about 20,000 yen. I'll send 20,000 yen for Ayako. Merry Christmas, Ayako. This is for you. There. May your new shoes carry you wherever you want to go in life. And that's that. Well, I sent money for all 8 kids. Probably just to feel better about myself, but still. Hey, Suzuki-san. Oh, Wada-san. Didn't see you there. Yep, just passing by. You sending money again? Yeah, maybe causing more harm than good, though. Who knows? Hard to say. I don't know much about your background. But what I do know, Suzuki-san, is you're a dedicated mate. I can't imagine anyone complaining about that. I hope you're right. Of course I am. Now then, we drink. We're drinking? Oh yes. This is one of the rare moments in our adult lives where we can take a step back and actually appreciate the responsibilities we have. Can't waste an opportunity like that. Huh. You may just have a point there. Okay, lead the way. Alright. That was a good drink. Thank you. That you, Suzuki-san? Hey, Wada-san, how's everything? Not good. I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Apparently nobody wants to ride today. That's unfortunate. Whoa! Was that a hit and run just now? I didn't see it clearly, but... Wait! Yoda! Bring back my Yoda! What's wrong? Was anyone hurt? My boy. They carried off my little boy. He's in the car that just drove away. What? You mean he was kidnapped? Alright, I'll go after them. I'm taking your taxi, Wada-san. Okay. You better come, too. Ma'am. Of course. Please, get my Yoda back safe. He's gonna be a pet, isn't he? Oh. They made it all the way to the highway? Okay. Overtake the kidnapper. Alright. Unlike regular races, you win this race by overtaking the other car within the time limit. Okay. Here we go. Don't worry, ma'am. I'm just stalling for time until I fill out my turbo meter, and then we'll be good to go. We'll get your Yoda back safe and sound. Ooh! Out of the way. Out of the way. How do you reverse? How do you reverse? Is there any reversing? You can't reverse. How do you reverse? Oh, okay. That was... Wow, okay. That was like a literal dead end. Alright, note to self, don't get stuck on anything, because there's no way to reverse. Got it. Oh, okay. I'll take it.
You better get out of the way, asshole.
Yoda! Oh god! Mom, help! Let the kid go. You and I need to have a little talk.
You think we're just gonna sit down and chat? Nice foot of try. Now if you don't scram this instant, we'll put you in the ground.
Wait, is that you, Editor-san? What? Do you know this guy? I can't see his face, but I recognize that voice. I think he's a former employee of ours. My husband fired him the other day for embezzling company funds.
But I gave the money back, and now I'm in debt to my eyeballs. This was our only pay.
Please, Editor-san, let Yura go. I promise I won't tell the police.
This isn't how I thought it would go down. I went about it all wrong. I should have kidnapped the wife along with the kid. Look at all this extra bullshit I have to go through.
What?
You're coming along for the ride too, mystery man. I'm taking all your eyes as hostage. Now get over here. What? Don't give me that look. You want me to turn you into one food?
You really have no idea how much pain you're causing these people. Maybe I need to give you a taste of it firsthand.
Yeah? Well, how about I make you taste your own blood firsthand? Your corpse won't even look human by the time we're done with you.
Some people just never learn, do they? Mom, I was so scared. Thank you so much. You aren't hurt, are you? Don't worry about me. I'm just glad you two are okay. Now, what should we do with these guys? I've already called the police. They'll be here any moment.
Oh, come on. Give us a break, lady. You got your kit back alive, didn't you?
You're not getting off the hook that easy. Do you seriously think giving back the money and that kid makes up for what you did?
Well,
you need to wake up and realize you can't just do whatever you want, using your problems as an excuse. But I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that behind bars.
Well, who the hell are you, anyway? Sure don't act like a taxi driver.
I really appreciate what you've done. If it wasn't for you, who knows what would have happened to Yura. I can't thank you enough. Hey, don't worry about it. I just happen to be in the right place at the right time. There must be something I can do to express my gratitude. Here, this is the least I can give you. I'll never forget the way you helped us today. I hope you know how wonderful you are. For real! You kicked some royal ass back there, sir. Thanks for letting me borrow your taxi today, Wada-san.
Don't mention it. That was a far thing you did, Suzuki-san.
I'm sure anyone would have done it, had they been in my shoes. Anyway, I'll see you around.
Now there goes the hell of a guy.
Hello there. Oh, hi there, Suzuki-san. Something up? Muramatsu-san? No, well... I have to step out. Can you man the phone, Muramatsu-san? Yeah, sure. Leave it to me.
How's it going, Muramatsu-kun?
Afraid things aren't looking too good.
So that's you up, eh? You know anything about computers, Suzuki-san?
Not much, no.
That computer's been acting up lately. Running slow all of a sudden.
Huh? What's this? What happened? What? Empty windows keep popping up. They won't stop. Wait, I know what this is. It's one of those cyberterrorism attacks.
Cyberterrorism?
What's that?
You mean someone's hacked into our computer? What do you think we should do, Suzuki-san?
Cider? Hacking? Like hacking up food? I don't understand how this relates to computers. I'm not good with them.
Same goes for a lot of us here. That computer's got a ton of data on it we need to hold on to.
We're counting on you, Suzuki-san. Can't you think of anything? Okay, I'll see what I can do. First of all... So this box here is the computer, huh? You should try hitting it. You sure that's a good idea? When something's acting up, I always give it a good whack first. That's how I fixed the TV back in my last house. Alrighty then. I'll give it a shot. Take that! That didn't seem to do anything. You reckon this is gonna fix it? I'll get the feeling to say now it's done. Okay then. Well, next up... I think that cord at the back of the computer might be the answer. Code? Oh, you mean the LAN cable? What do I do with it? Pull it out. As hard as you can. I get it. How to take off the network, eh? Perfect. I see now. So, did that do the trick? What's this, Suzuki-san? Some girl has managed for the computer speakers. Uh-oh. I guess it was a trap, Nakajima-san. The attacker must have known what we'd do. What you mean? They probably set it up to play that moaning sound when the cord is pulled out to stop us from getting to the bottom of this. Whoever came up with this plan knows our every move. We're up against a tough foe. Oh, come on. We can't have a girl moaning in the office all day. Especially not one who keeps asking us to put it back in. You gotta do something, Suzuki-san. Okay, next up. I'll restart the computer. Okay, fine. I'll try anything at this point. Just make it fast. Alright, here goes. Any luck? No, it didn't seem to do anything. Shit, we're screwed then. Calm down, Nakajima-san. We still have other options. Next, I'm hitting the computer. Okay. Whatever it takes. Just see what you do. Alright, here goes. Yeah! God, I can't take much more of this. That voice is getting me all flustered. Do something quick, Suzuki-san. Calm down, Nakajima-san. We still have other options. Next, Let's plug the cord back in. Yeah, that moaning voice is telling us to start to pull the LAN cable out. Good thinking, Suzuki-san. Aha, did that stop the moaning? What's this, Suzuki-san? It's saying something different now. All the stuff about not pulling out and putting it deeper is going to foul my damn circuits. It seems they anticipated we'd do that as well. We'll never get any work done here with this racket going on. I guess we're going to have to go with the last resort. Last resort? Pulling the power cord out of the computer. That'll stop it in its tracks. But that could place a lot of strain on the hard disk. You realize you could lose all the data, right? Well, we ain't got much of a choice. Data's still intact now, though. It's just a moaning voice. I think it's too early to give up yet, Nakajima-san. We tried everything. That voice has dropped me better than about 3 at midnight. I'm gonna do it. Let's get this over and done with. Stay out of the way, Suzuki-san. Let's just stop, Nakajima-san. Master-san is right, Nakajima-san. I get the feeling that you shouldn't touch that cord. But what do people think if they walk in and hear this voice moaning away? You said there's important information in that box, right? Do you want to risk losing it? I guess not, no. What are you doing? Here it goes, son. Where did you get back? Never mind that. Shut off that moaning sound. It's hardly appropriate for the workplace. Well, that's the problem. We can't. The computer got hit by a cyberterrorism attack. Cyberterrorism? Let me see. Oh, this is just a joke program. Is that one of those nasty viruses that seals or destroys your data? I'll install my antivirus software for you. Antivirus software? Everyone knows you need the antivirus software these days. Have you taken any precautions at all?
Didn't know I needed to.
Can't believe you. Okay, that should do it. The moaning stopped.
Aha! Nicely done, Haruka-san. Are we all good now, then?
That'll take care of the virus, so don't worry about it. But this is the kind of program you often find lurking on adult sites, Nakajima-san, Muramatsu-kun. I prefer it if you didn't view those sites on work PCs from now on. What? I hope you're not suggesting what I think you are. I know this is a computer I use, but it wasn't me.
Yeah, me neither. Where's your evidence, eh? You should assume the worst of people, Haruka-san.
Oh, don't take me for a fool. I'm not naive enough to fall for that line.
Bah, say what you will. I know nothing. I'm just glad Sosuke-san was here to help out. I was about to pull the power plug out.
You were? That could have ruined the hard disk.
Crisis averted thanks to Sosuke-san. Here's a little something to say thanks. Go on, take it.
Never a dull minute here. Or moment, I guess. That also works. Alright then. See you guys later. Huh? What's with that car?
Oh, what's this Spangled Meteor doing around here?
What-a-san, you know about this car?
Why, is this the first time you've seen it?
It is. There is something special about it?
Well, sure. The lady who drives this sexy piece of machinery is in charge of the Vixen Zeros. They call her the Spangled Meteor.
And what's the Vixen Zeros?
I say they're a group of gorgeous women who can outspeed anyone they challenge. We should drive up on me someday.
So they're essentially an all-girls street racing team?
According to the stories, yeah. But I've never heard of anyone who's actually seen their faces.
Then they may not be gorgeous at all.
That's about the size of it. Guess you could say it's one of those urban legends. Oh, apparently the only way to see them is to beat them in a race. Interestingly enough, the Vixen Zeros are usually the ones who initiate the challenges. If you lose, they just speed off. But if you win, you catch a glimpse of a true beauty.
But if nobody's ever seen them in person, does that mean they're undefeated?
Who knows? All I've heard are rumors. Sure makes a good story, though. Don't you think?
I guess you're right. Maybe I can challenge them to a race. They are an all-female racing team, so can't be that good. You're actually pretty cute, you know. You could earn a killing at our place. Oh, no thanks.
Babe, don't be scared. We're just trying to have a little conversation.
What he said. You're in good hands with us. Sorry, but I have somewhere to be. That's fine, it won't take long.
Yeah, it'll be over in no time. Here, just step into the club for a bit.
I said I wasn't interested. Hey, quit bothering her, you clowns.
Oh? What gives you the right to tell us what to do?
Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable? Just let her be on her way.
Oh, all we wanted was a moment of her time.
Fuck you a moment of time. Sweetie, you can go now. Oh, okay. Thank you.
God freaking damn it, she's gone. Oh well, at least she got replaced with an even prettier package. We'll talk her up instead. And boy, does she have the goods. That fiery attitude. Just my type. Hey, hot stuff, you interested in making some serious cash?
Yeah, if you came to work our club, you'd be... Oh.
Yeah, if you came to work our club, you'd be rolling it down with no time.
Yeah, right. The rest of your club operates like you two amateurs. I'd be only rolling in regret. So no thanks.
Huh?
You nasty little bitch. I'll dare you say that again. Huh. This chick's so hot she thinks she can actually burn us. Hey, babe, if you want to make a good first impression, that's really not how you do it.
Who said I wanted to impress you? Next time you talk to a lady, try having more class than, hey, baby, I'm too dumb to treat you with respect. Wanna bang?
Huh?
Hey, I do not talk like that. Do I?
Huh?
This bimbo. I think we need to teach this biker babe wanna be some manners. Hey, back off.
Seriously, cool it. You barkers aren't known for your restraint, but this is crossing the line. And who are you supposed to be? Just another person passing by. But if you think I'll keep on walking while some goons harass a lady, you're mistaken. I appreciate the gesture, but I'm fine. These pricks don't know what kind of lady they're dealing with.
Huh?
Step right up then. We're gonna pad you both into the ground. I don't know what your deal is, but I can't let your attitude go unpunished. Let's do this. So gonna have to teach you some manners. Yeah.
We're sorry. We're stupid. We'll leave. Just don't tell anyone about this. Our rep's on the line here.
Are you alright? Yeah, and you? I thought I'd stay out of this.
Oh,
Don't worry. This is far from the first fight I've been in. No shit. Well, you did have me keep from getting my hands dirty. Hey, why don't I buy you a drink? My way of saying thanks.
yep.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in it for any reward. You might be fine with that, but I hate leaving favors unpaid. It's a common thing. Name's Reina Nanami. Here's my business card. 0 girls? Yeah, so you can read. Yeah, that's my club. Hate it when people call me mama, though. I see. No wonder you carry yourself that way. Well, when you're a woman, you gotta keep your head held high or people take advantage. You always see nightlife entertainment as a man's world. So if you're a guy like me who wants to make it in the industry, you gotta work twice as hard. That makes sense. Not that it's right, of course. Well, my job is to show I can do more than any man out there. True women can win in a man's world. And what pisses me off the most is people who say only men can get ahead and deny women our place in society. I see. So I guess you weren't all that thrilled when I said I couldn't ignore a lady being harassed, huh? Maybe it sounded like I was looking down on you. Yep, you get it. Still, I'm glad you did what you did. Me too. Come to think of it, I haven't even asked you your name. Who are you, and what do you do? Oh, I'm Suzuki. I'm a taxi driver. Suzuki? A taxi driver? Could it be? Is something wrong? Oh, no, nothing. I'm sure there are plenty of Suzuki sounds out there. Come to think of it, Zero Girls reminds me of a street racing group I heard about not too long ago. The Vixen Zeros, if I remember right. Oh! In fact, I heard they're made up of beautiful women. I even saw their leader's car. I think people call her the Spangled Meteor. Well, aren't you an enigma? I want to pitch you for the type who keeps up with street racing culture. Not many people know about that name. Don't suppose you're a street racer yourself? Oh, no, not me. You sure? Huh. Maybe I'm just reading into it. Oh, speaking of street racing, I heard an interesting story myself the other day. This Nagasu taxi driver is apparently taking on the Devil Killers. I think his name is Suzuki-san, too. He's on to me. Coincidence, huh? Could you be the very same Suzuki? I mean, what are the odds, right? You know, I just remembered I have some urgent business. Don't worry about that drink. I have to go. Hey, Suzuki-san. I'll pay you back some other time, okay? Later. So she's heard the rumors about me. I wonder if she's a street racer herself. Could I have met the Spangled Meteor just now? Who knows? Anything is possible. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Suzuki-san from Nagasu Taxi, would you? Who's asking? I'm with the Vixen Zeros. Our leader has a message for you. What is it? On behalf of the Vixen Zeros, the Spangled Meteor wishes to challenge you to a race. She's ready and waiting, whenever you can come. Why does she want to race me? I'm just a taxi driver. The Spangled Meteor is well aware of your exploits, and perhaps you're well aware of hers. Does that give you a hint? It must be that girl, Naname. So she was the Spangled Meteor. What do you say, Suzuki-san? Ready to race? Sure, tell her it's on. Haha, excellent. I guess she picked the right opponent. Well, I'd better be going. Looking forward to seeing you on the road, Suzuki-san. So I'm set to race the Spangled Meteor now. I wonder what she wants with me. I'll give you 3 guesses. That's the Spangled Meteor. The only way to actually see one of the Vixen Zeros is to beat them in a race. I guess I'll have to give this a shot. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Taxi versus race car. Alright, here we go. Zoo. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Explosive acceleration. Am I behind her now? Sure looks like it. Coming through. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Excuse me. Make way. Fiery drifter. Out of the way, yo. It's a bit of a rough one. Come on now, come on now. Let's do this. Almost there, come on. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not today. Not today, little missy. Not gonna happen. Not on my watch. No. No, 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 no. Come on. After all that? All the secret moves? Come on. I was right there. Whatever. That's dumb broad.
タクシードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜ。
女やけんって甘く見んで。
止まってみえるぜ。
女やけんって甘く見んで。
口だけだな。
女やけんって甘く見んで。
タクシードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜ。
女やけんって甘く見んで。
タクシードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜ。
そんなもんなん？
止まってみえるぜ。
そんなもんなん？
このままじゃまずい。止まってみえるぜ。
女やけんって甘く見んで。
タクシードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜ。
そんなもんなん？
タクシードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜ。
そんなもんなん？
口だけだな。
そんなもんなん？
口だけだな。
そんなもんなん？
口だけだな。
そんなもんなん？
悪夢を見せてやるよ。
やるやん。
止まってみえるぜ。
やるやん。そんなもんなん？
やるな。悪夢を見せてやるよ。行かしてもらうぜ。
やるやん。
お先に失礼。
甘く見んで。
Out of the way. Out of the way, woman. This is my race.
そんなもんなん？
やるな。このままじゃまずい。
Seriously? Just gonna win again? This stinks.
Suzuki-san.
このままじゃまずい。止まってみえるぜ。
そんなもんなん？
止まってみえるぜ。
女やけんって 甘く見んで。
口だけだな。
女やけんって甘く見んで。
止まってみえるぜ。
女やけんって甘く見んで。
止まってみえるぜ。
そんなもんなん。やるやん。
うちアクセル全開。お先に失礼。
甘く見んで。
口だけだな。
女やけんって甘く見んで。
It's too late.
このままじゃまずい。
It's too late.
タクシードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜ。
女やけんって甘く見んで。
さあ、まだまだだ。
I don't think it's possible. Not with the kind of car that I have right now. Damn, I lost. Suzuki-san, I brought word from the Spangled Meteor. She doesn't believe you were trying your hardest today. She wants another bat with you, and says next time you better give it your all. If you slack off just because you're racing a girl, you'll only get crushed again. So give her the rematch she deserves. When you feel like taking on the Spangled Meteor, just come and see me. I'll be waiting, Suzuki-san. Heather, can you make my car better? Or something? Wages. Customization. Tuning tires. Normal turbo. Chassis. Wheels. Body color. There you go. Okay. Alright. Did that change anything? No. I need to unlock some stuff first. Okay, missions. God. Alright, let's do these races. What's the job? Well, it's a pickup request, but I found it rather strange. How so? Oh, just calling a taxi to pick you up from a highway rest area seems rather odd, don't you think? For instance, that's where those rowdy packs of motorheads are always hanging out. Please be careful out there. This is probably a challenge from the Devil Killers. I better keep my promise to Formichi. you're going to face off with Devil Killers, I suggest you think better of it. Why's that? Well, it's only dumb luck that a regular old driver like you managed to win. And that was one time. You let your ego run wild and you'll get in over your head. These guys don't mess around.
Hi.
I appreciate your concern, but this is something I have to do for everyone's benefit, including yours. Himph.
Muratsu-kun?
Yes? Oh, Muratsu-kun, is this Devil Killers a foreigner or something? Everyone seems to be talking about him lately.
Oh. Been waiting for you, Tetsuya man.
I'm surprised he didn't turn tail and run, considering how badly you lost the other day.
Huh, it ain't me you're up against. I got my Aniki here to step up for me, and he's the roughest, toughest devil kid I ever saw. Tell him, Aniki. So you're the cab who did a number on Nagato, eh?
What if I am? You here to avenge him?
He sure is. Our Aniki here. You would never let... Shut up. This ain't about you, dumbass. It's not? Then what? I'll piss at one of the mighty devil killers lost to some nobody who carts around passengers for a living. If the Four Kings got word of this, they'll blow a gasket.
The Four Kings?
Forget that shit. All you need to know is you're about to get bit to a pulp over the glory of the devil killers.
Alright then. Show me what you got.
さて止まってみえるぜやるじゃんタクシードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜ何タクシードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜお酒に失礼悪夢を見せてやるよ口だけだな何ぶっちぎるお先に失礼止まってみえるぜ口だけだなタクシードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜおいおいおいデビルキラーってのはその程度だ何
Bam.
いいレースだったぜ
何
You. A new record.
Nah, this can't be real. I'm a devil killer and he's just a cab driver. What happened, Enki? If the Four Kings find out about this, we're done for. Even so, we gotta tell them. Well, you can't. We'll be in deep shit for the devil killers laboured at the ground. You little turd. Stop hitting yourself over the order of the team. We can't let this defeat stand. Yo, the Four Kings will give you a personal demo of why no one messes with us. You'll see.
Who are these Four Kings you keep talking about?
You'll find out soon enough. You wish you'd ever cross paths with real hardcore street racers like us.
Looks like bringing down the Devil Killers is going to take a lot longer than I thought. I'm back. Oh, hi there, Suzuki-san. Did you get along okay with that Duel fellow? I did. He might even be a regular customer now. Oh, excellent to hear. Well, what happened? Nothing much. I did win a race, though. Wait, you beat the double carriers again? I don't believe what I'm hearing. Muramatsu-san, could it be you're familiar with the street racing scene? No, that would be crazy. I just don't think you should be going around racing on public roads like that. I can tell you I'm not enjoying it. Yeah, right. Now look, I know you're older than me, but don't forget, I was here before you. So would it kill you to listen to your senpai sometimes? Wonder what's bothering him so bad. Who cares? Suzuki-san, I have some work for you. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Are they any different? Do they perform differently or anything? No? Body color? Decals? Fire decal? Okay. Sure, let's just do this instead. Alright, let's see what we got. Another race. I'm hiding out. Suzuki-san, before you get... Oh, Suzuki-san, before you go. Yes? Just wanted to pick your brain. Know anyone looking to do some taxi driving work? Are you short on drivers or something? Yeah, we have cabs just sitting around. You're not getting any younger, and it's about time you got fresh blood, I reckon. Then you wouldn't have to be the new guy anymore. I really don't mind. Either way, we need more hands on deck. Let me know if you think of anyone. Okay. I know practically no one around these parts, though. Anyway, I guess I should get to work. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Oh, there you are. Can I get a ride?
Hey.
Of course. Please come on in. I know this out of the blue, but I wonder if you might know my son. Your son? Yes, it's been about a year since he ran away from home, and he hasn't contacted me at all. I'm sorry to hear that. It's all because I blew up at him for fooling around with his life and refusing to get a job. He was gone the next day, and I've been looking for him ever since. I've practically searched every corner of the country by now. Sigh, why does he have to cause me so much grief? Have you got any leads on where he might be? The rumor is that he's working in Hakata. Ah, so he's working at least. Yes, that was a relief to hear. But I can't just look past everything he's put me through. I want to find him and give him a good whack on the head. Knock some sense into the boy. That should do it. Now, do you know what kind of job your son was doing? I think he's working at some place called Street Racer. No idea what he does there, though. Wasn't in the phone book. You said it was Street Racer? Yes, do you know of it? The rest area where I race the devil cars is always full of street racers. Well, do you know where it is? Possibly. Great. And take me to the street racer place, quick. I don't think that's such a... Oh, I'll be fine. Seeing my son work hard to earn an honest living is sure to calm me down. I might even break down and cry. I'm sure you will, but not for that reason. Now then, to Street Racer, on the double.
I want to join the Devil Kids. I've always looked up to you guys. Come on, give me a shot. Forget it. You can't just be some geek off the street and expect to be a Devil Killer. But I haven't lost a race since I got here. So, you can beat a bunch of losers. That's supposed to impress me.
Koji? Huh?
Mum, what are you doing here?
I've been looking for you all over. This nice man here brought me to see you.
What the? You're that taxi driver who took us song the other day.
I'm not here for you. I want to have a word with that kid. Koji, what on earth are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm a street racer now.
What? This is what they meant by street racer? What about your job?
Pish. Who needs a job where I can rule the world?
That is absolute rubbish. You're coming back home with me right now, young man.
No way. I'm joining the Devil Killers.
What do you want to go killing devils for?
It's a street racing team, Mum.
Street racing team? You want to race cars? This isn't like one of those motorcycle gangs, is it?
Well, not exactly, but yeah, similar there.
Over my dead body. I won't have you going around causing trouble for people. You find yourself a job, mister.
I did look for a job, and I found nothing. Turns out the only thing I'm good at is driving. What company would hire somebody like that? I can think of one. Come on, what did I be son? Driver's in my blood. Let me join your squad. Man, you're annoying little shit. But you know what? Why don't you race that taxi driver there?
Huh?
Huh? Why? If you beat him in a race, I'll let you join our crew. Simple as that.
Yeah?
Too easy.
I don't think so, Buster. I told you I won't let you cause trouble for anyone. Let's just go home and look for a real job, okay?
Mom, this is none of your business. Let's get the show on the road. Taxi man.
I don't think so. That would only encourage you.
Oh, come on, man. All you have to do is drive. It'll be over in 10 seconds.
You said to yourself that driving is all you're good at, right?
Yeah, so what?
I was just thinking, if driving is your thing, you could come work for our company. You really give him a job?
Of course. We're actually looking for new drivers right now, if your son is interested.
Oh, absolutely. Let's sign him up right away.
Mom, this is your call to make. I don't want to drive some dumb taxi.
Why not?
You like to drive, don't you? But driving around a taxi is nothing like racing a car. It wants to be some dweeb in the slow lane, following the rules like a tool. I want to be a badass speed demon who zooms around corners like a boomerang, burning rubber the whole way. Won't settle for anything less.
How could you say such a thing?
Say, what would you do if you knew a taxi driver who could pull stunts like that as well?
Huh?
I'd say no taxi driver in the world could do what the killers do. Now hurry up and race me. Watch me win this, what did I be son? Yeah.
Koji, you be sure to watch out for pedestrians, you hear? And look both ways at intersections.
This is a highway, Mum.
Okay. So I guess now Mom is happy for this? Sure. Here we go. See what you got, kid.
やるな。口だけだな。
俺はえ
悪夢を見せてやるよ。ぶっちぎる。行かせてもらうぜ。
Careful now, kid.
お酒に失礼。何いいレースだったぜ。
There we go.
なんじゃ
That's more like it. So what do you think of us taxi drivers now?
I guess I was wrong. You were something else, man. Just as I thought, I'm out of here.
Have you finally got this racing thing out of your system? Let's go home together. I'll make you a big batch of your favorite stew.
I have to go now, but don't go running out of your mother again. Got that? Wait, please. About that taxi job you mentioned. Is the offer still up for grabs? Sure. Then you hire me?
Gasp.
I'm serious here. I'm finally starting to understand why being a taxi driver might be cool. So will you let me work with you?
How could he expect that after the way you treated him? You think you could just waltz your way into the job world without even an apology?
Okay, I'm sorry for being such a pain. I mean it. There's nothing I want more than to be a driver for your company. I promise to work real hard.
Well, I don't see why not. Really?
Sure. I did make him an offer, after all. And he looks eager to give this a shot.
You sure it's not too much trouble, even after what he did?
Well, you won't get far acting like that, true. But in the world I come from, you don't just cut a guy loose once he's seen the error of his ways. Better to let him make amends.
That's very generous.
I'll look after your son, ma'am. Now, let's get going. You can call me Suzuki. From here on out, you're a taxi driver. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I'll make sure you don't regret hiring me.
Koji, my son. I'm so happy I could sniffle. Oh, here comes the waterworks.
I'm back. Hi there. Who's the youngster? I'm Kiyokawa. I'd like to be your new driver. Oh, you wanted to work for us, eh? You know we're a taxi company, right? Yep. Truth is, I was dead set on being a devil killer, but now I see that being a taxi driver is just as badass. I'll do whatever it takes to be one. The devil killers, eh? Haruka used to be a street racer, but let's just say he hit a few speed bumps. I see. Well, better to end up there than with those punks. Trust me, that ain't the road you want to follow. You tell him, Chief. You've got your whole life ahead of you, Kirukawa. How about you show him the ropes, Muramatsu?
Hi.
Sure thing.
I was kinda hoping to train under Suzuki-san.
Huh?
This guy right here, he knows how to be a real man. A real man, eh? What exactly is that supposed to mean? I'm saying I want to learn everything Suzuki-san knows. He's like a role model type of dude. Well, if you're that adamant about it, then Suzuki-san, be sure to look after Kiyokawa-kun here.
Hi.
I will.
Congratulations on moving up the ranks.
Thanks. What do I work on first, Suzuki-san? Your manners. When you answer, you say, yes sir, got that? Heck yeah, I do. Were you even listening? Oh, for sure. Did you understand me, though? Yep, loud and clear. Gotta work those manners, right? This is gonna take a while.
Suzuki-san, I have some work for you. Let me see.
Ooh, hyper turbo. Japanese. Alright. What do you have for me?
Oh, right. Someone had a complaint about you, Suzuki-san. He was heading over the phone, and he sounded really threatening. Any idea who that might be?
Your guess is as good as mine. Where should I go to make the apology?
Hang on a second. Here we go. Won't you know it? He said he's at the highway rest area.
The rest area. Another challenge from the devil killers, maybe?
Come to think of it, you've been for a pickup at that rest area before. Maybe it's the same person.
Hi.
Then he must be a regular. I'll go and clear things up. Hey guys!
Hello there, Kiyoka-kun. Kiyokawa-kun, good timing. Suzuki-san is heading out to deal with a complaint. You should go along too. He might learn something.
Alright, let's go, Suzuki-san. No, I'd rather handle this on my own.
I don't see the harm in bringing him along. He needs to learn how to apologize properly from someone. Might as well be you. You said it, Haruka-san. Now let's hit the road. Great. Maybe he can give us some moral support. My old stomping grounds. Alas, the life of a street racer has already passed me by. That wasn't all that long ago. Still felt good to say. Now, where's this complainer? We should have brought this guy along to our race with the Devil Killers. So, you're Sosuke from Nagaso Taxi, huh? And you are? Dude, it's freaking Kajiwara. You know him or something? Of course I do. He's the top racer in the Devil Killers. One of the 4 kings. He drives like a maniac and he's totaled more cars than he can count. Worst of all, most cars he goes up against end up on the scrap heap. He's an absolute menace. He's just as crazy when he's not behind the wheel, too. He loves to pick fights. And he's put tons of people in the hospital. You know what people call him? Crash Kajiwara. Can you believe it? At least there's a profile on some of these guys. That might come in handy. But what is Crash Kajiwara doing here? Unless... Are you the one who called with the complaint?
Huh?
A complaint from one of the 4 kings? What the hell did you do, Suzuki-san? 2 of my Devil Killers are in the hospital right now. They're messed up real bad. Got something you want to say? I don't know where you're getting at. I did raise some of your men, but none of them ended up injured. You sure you've got the right person? Oh, I'm damn sure, asshole. Some punk-ass taxi driver takes on the Devil Killers in a race and wins? No fucking way I'm standing for that. You beat 2 of the Devil Killers? Soon as I got the news, I lost it. Stomped them both into the floor. Shit was crazy. So you put your own men in the hospital? Yeah, and it's a crying shame. 2 young guys with their whole lives ahead of them, now shattered to pieces. And it's all your goddamn fault. So now you gotta deal with the first of the 4 kings, and I'm out for personal vengeance. That's some warped logic you have. Well, what are we waiting for? Climb into that taxi of yours, or should I say your coffin? Fine. I'll show you what this coffin can do. Don't do it, Suzuki-san. Did you hear what I said? I know you're fast, but going up against Crash Kajiwara is suicide. If you don't watch out, you'll lose more than the race. He could literally kill you. You know, you still haven't learned proper manners. Focus on doing your job, alright? God, don't you get it? Why are you risking your life like this? Because I made a promise. A promise? That's right. I promised to take down the Devil Killers. What good is a man's word if he doesn't back it up? Then another life lesson for me. Pretty much. Besides, there's no way I'm backing down. Oh, well, la-dee-da. I like your style, man. Sucks that I'm gonna have to kill you, though. Maybe break a few bones at the very least. Wait for me at the finish line. I'll make it through this. I believe you. Alright. Here we go. It's time to dethrone a king.
止まってみえる。
バカな。
口だけだな。
バカな。
口だけだな。
バカな。
口だけだな。
バカな。
デビルキラーってのはその程度か。
バカな。
止まってみえる。
バカな。
口だけだな。
天皇の力思い知ったか。
Even after all that? Whatever.
「ここは譲れない」タクシードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜ。
バカな。
何？ドライブと行こうぜ。
バカな。
止められるもんなら止めてみろ。お先にする。
来いよ、鈴木。
お先にする。
来いよ、鈴木。
やるな。口だけだな。
四天王の
お先
力
に失礼。
思い知ったか。
There we go.
いいレースだったぜ。
That's more like it. Yeah. Suck on that. King.
Holy guacamole, Suzuki-san, you beat Crash Kajiwara!
That's bullshit. There's no way I could lose to some stupid chauffeur. Give me one more shot. I'll get you this time.
I don't think so. I can't let you disgrace the Devil Killer's name any further. Another one?
Huh? The hell are you doing there?
Who's that, Kirikawa?
Oh man, oh god! Oh man, oh god! It's Yoshimi!
Who's Yoshimi?
He's one of the four kings. They call him Cool Yoshimi. He's cold, he's calculating, he's the king of the...
Shut the fuck up, kid! What are you doing there, Yoshimi?
Why, I was watching this pattern fail. What else? See, if you had laws, which you did, the onus would fall on me to restore our honor. Thus, I had to come see Suzuki-san's racing for myself.
What? You saying you expected me to lose today?
Isn't that precisely what happened?
It's not over yet. By my rules, even if you lose the race, it doesn't count as long as you win the fight after. You and me, Suzuki. Right here, right now. I'll put you in intensive care for a year.
You're really out for blood, aren't you? I thought the Devil Killer's top men would have a little more decency than that. You'll have to forgive him, Suzuki-san. This is just how he gets.
Y'all say what you want. Now put him up. I'm about to come crashing down on you.
Serious off. It's your funeral.
Fuck me. I lost a race. No, I lost a brawl too. That's a first.
Still got some fight in you?
Nope. I'm good. No more. Please.
Cretin. You label yourself among the four kings. Utterly pathetic. Sorry you had to waste time on this imbecile, Suzuki-san. Clearly he picked the wrong opponent. Good to see someone with some sense around here. Yes, but unfortunately I'm not here to chat. The only thing I want to hear from you is the sound of your engine when we race. And here I was thinking you were a level-headed guy. I guess you're just another adrenaline junkie. Perhaps so. I must say, the prospect of speeding down the highway neck and neck does rather excite me. You should know Crash Kajiwara is the weakest link in the Four Kings. Do not expect your next race to go so smoothly. So really gonna take on Cool Yoshimi? It looks that way. I don't get it, Suzuki-san. You drive like the wind. You're tough as nails in a fight. Who exactly are you? Just a humble taxi driver. Anyway, now you know how to handle complaints. Let's head back to the office.
Hey.
Yes, sir. You're finally learning some manners, I see. Good on you. You know it. I'm so polite I put the man in manners. I know one more respectful than this bad boy. We're back.
Oh, hello there. How did it go? Did you sort things out with that angry customer?
Hey.
I'd say I worked things out, though. I practically begged for forgiveness.
He must have been really upset, huh? Now you've seen the hard part of the job, Kiyokawa.
I'll say. Suzuki-san looked amazing out there.
He what? I thought you just went to apologize.
I did. I apologized amazingly. Alright, sure. We'll take that. Alright, let's go and have another crack at the, what's her face? The dancing trampoline or whatever. Oh, Suzuki-san, it's you. Does this mean you're ready to take up the Spangled Meteor challenge? Yeah, I won't let the same thing happen this time. Oh, is that so? Our leader would be pleased to hear that. If I can take down one of the four kings, I should be able to take her down. That's a Spangled Meteor. The only way to actually see one of his zeros is to beat them. Gotta win this time. Yep. Easier said than done, pal. Here we go again.
がっかりさせんでね、鈴木さん。
何？口だけだな。
女やけんって甘く見んで。
タクシードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜ。
そんなもんなん？
困って見えるぜ。
女やけんって甘く見んで。
このままじゃまずい。お先に失礼。
やるやん。
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ。ぶっちぎる。悪夢を見せてやるよ。
Yeah. There we go. That's more like it. I wonder who's inside that car. Seems the rumors about Sosuke, the taxi driver, were true. So it was you. Reina Nanami, or should I say, the Spangled Meteor? My real name's fine. Only little boys who can't tell the gas from a brace get stuck with the meteor treatment. Tell me, what did you want to race me? There's only one reason I ever make a challenge. To see who's fastest. And I guess that's you. God, thanks for demolishing my perfect record. You really hate losing to men, huh? That's right. I told you the nightlife industry is dominated by men, didn't I? Same with the racing community. So is a man behind the wheel. Girl just sits in the passenger seat like an ornament. That's what everyone thinks. I, for one, can't stand being put in a box, so I took it upon myself to show up anyone who tries, whether their target is me or anyone else. Anyway, I've always been into cars, so I came up with this idea for a group where women can thrive, and it turned into the Vixen Zeros. I see. And you've kept up the struggle to get women some recognition ever since? Uh-huh. I just wish I didn't have to bust my ass so hard only for some taxi driving dude to leave me in the dust. Everyone will probably go dunking on us all over again. After all, we're just girls. Look, I know you're disappointed, but that doesn't mean you have to start from square one. You've already built up quite a name for yourselves. And it certainly doesn't matter what any frustrated male critic says. That only shows their ignorance of what it truly means to be a man. What matters is you, a woman who can drive like the wind. A street racer with integrity. Win or lose, I think you at least deserve credit for that. So give yourself some. Yeah, I guess there is that. Sometimes I get so caught up with fighting the good fight, I forget how far I've come. Happens when you're a girl with a goal. Now, I'm glad we met and got to put our racing to the test. Oh, and this is to make up for that drink. Don't feel bad about taking it. Mystery stone.
Congrats, Suzuki-san. That's the first time I ever said that to a man in mentor. So yay for you. If every guy were as understanding as you, the world would be much better off. Be nice if they were as handsome, too. You don't have to say all that. In any case, I gotta get going. It really was a pleasure to race you. Thanks for accepting the challenge.
So, do you plan on doing more racing from here on out?
Not sure yet. For some reason, our race helped me get a lot out of my system. I'll probably take a break for a while before I get back to it. Oh, but if I ever do start yearning for some high-octane action, I can just catch a ride in your taxi, right? Hope you won't mind.
Reina Naname, the Spangled Meteor. Now that's a badass lady. Okay. If you say so. Well, hey, what's new, Suzuki-san? Oh, Kiryu and Muramatsu-san? What are you two up to? Out for some dinner?
Yeah.
Nope, we're going to a mixer. A mixer? Yeah, one of those group date sort of things. See, I met this girl online and she agreed to meet me with some of her friends. Who knows? Today could be the day I finally get myself a girlfriend. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Huh. Kiryu going to a mixer, that I can understand, but I never imagined you'd want to tag along.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not like I wanted to go. This horn dog here practically begged me to join him.
Come on, Muramatsu-san. When we were out drinking the other day, you were crying in your beer, saying you didn't want to die a virgin.
Hey, you promised never to mention that.
Ahem. All I'm trying to get at is, if today's mixer goes well, we could kiss our lonely days goodbye.
You think the two of us could actually pull this off? To be honest, I'm not all that sure I could keep a woman entertained the whole evening.
Yeah, come to think of it, I'm not much of a smooth talker myself. I always end up trying too hard. What do we do?
Besides, aren't there 3 of them on their way? We're 1 man short. Won't they be pissed off?
I guess that could be a problem. But it's not like we've got anyone else we can invite. Well, good luck. I better get going. Oh, wait! Hold up, Suzuki-san. What? Could you, join us with the mixer? Huh? I bet you're pretty swell with the ladies. At this rate, we're destined to mess things up. But if you came along, you could pass your worldly wisdom onto us.
Yeah, I hate asking for help, but fighting a losing battle is even worse. Will you come with us, Suzuki-san?
Hey.
Okay, I'll help you guys out. Assuming that I can. Great, that makes it even count. And now we have an absolute lady killer on our side. Now quick, hook us up with advice. Okay, the girl should show up soon.
This girl you know who's arranging things. What's she like? Is she cute?
I met her outline, so I haven't seen her face yet. She said people tell her all the time she looks like a famous idol, though. Plus her writing style's cute and she loves to bake. I think I might have found the one. Her name's Ai Ishimori-chan. Oh, I can't wait to meet her.
Sorry for the wait.
Alright, here they come.
Nice to meet you all. I'm Ishimori.
Hi.
Giggle. Oh, please, put the tongues away, boys. Haven't you ever seen a lady before? Oh, there's one more coming, but she's running a little late.
I see.
Hey, Kiryu, she doesn't look like an idol. Unless you mean those fat fertility ones ancient people used to worship.
Well, what do you want me to say? She looked cute enough on her blog profile.
That doesn't mean jack squat. You ought to know those are never how they actually look. Why can't you do anything right? Yo, what are you guys whispering about over there?
Oh, nothing. I'll bet.
No, that's okay. I get it.
You do?
Mm-hmm. You nasty boys are already working out which one of us you want to take home with you, right? Oh, man of their one-track minds.
Slow down there, gentlemen. Can't get past first base if you don't start on the first gear. Oh, I made it funny.
This is going to be an awkward night. Okay, well, shall we start off with introductions?
Sure, us girls will go first. So, I'm Ishimori. Let's see, as for hobbies, oh yeah, I like trying out the menu at different restaurants. Yeah, I'll bet she orders the entire menu at once. Hey, Kirikawa, didn't you say her hobby was baking?
What do you look at me for? Tell it to her. She's right there.
Yo, are you guys even listening?
Oh, yeah, of course. Nice to meet you.
Humph, you're up next, Nakayama-san.
Okie doke. So, I'm Yuki Nakayama. I'm always laughing about Summit. In fact, I'd laugh at the drop of a chopstick.
Sure, what the hell? She says she left at the drop of a chopstick. Let's test that out. Oh, your chopsticks, Suzuki-san.
Oh my! There they go! Woohoo! Hee hee hee! Sniffle! Ooh! That was refreshing.
You really have to laugh like that.
At least I got the girls' side laughing. Hopefully that broke the ice a bit.
Sorry I'm late.
Yep, I knew it. I knew the twist that there was actually going to be a good-looking one.
Konda-san, what kept you?
Whoa.
Oh, I just lost track of time. Anyway, I'm Konda. Nice to meet you all.
She's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you, too. She's a fine-looking woman. Muramatsu-san and Kirikawa can't seem to keep their eyes off her. So, what shall we do next? Hey, why don't you take the lead, Suzuki-san? Me? Well, okay. Well, none of us guys have introduced ourselves yet. Let's start there. Oh, right. I completely forgot. That was smooth, Suzuki-san.
I like me man keep a level head. Yum yum.
That seems to have worked alright. Alright, let's get to our introductions. You can go first, Muramatsu-san.
Okay, my name is Tomoyaki Muramatsu. I am a taxi driver. And,
looks like Muramatsu-san is floundering over there. Maybe I should help him out. Do you have any hobbies, Muramatsu-san?
Hobbies, huh? Oh yeah, I like cars. Cars are great. The more you pour your heart into them, the more they give back. I think I was 5 when I first started getting serious about them. My dad loved to race, and he'd take me along in the passenger seat, a knowing twinkle in his eye.
He's gonna keep on going forever with that story, isn't he? I shouldn't have brought up the subject. Too late now. Alright, that's all the introductions. Seems like everyone's having a good time, I hope. Now, what's next, Suzuki-san? Well, let me think. Well, we're hitting it off pretty nicely, so how about we play a game? Who wants to do the King's game?
King's game? Oh, I don't really know. Should I? Oh, come on. That's what everybody does with these mixes. Let's just go for it. Me first.
Yeah.
You can't just volunteer yourself.
Perfect. Just what we need to liven things up. Way to go, Suzuki-san. That went over well. I'm actually impressed I thought that up. Okay, everyone's drawn a straw, right? Whoever gets the red one, it's the king. They get to call the shots. The rest of the straws have numbers on them. You use them when you want to make a dare. For example, you could dare number 3 to kiss number 5.
Oh, you boys and your kissing games. You can't just wait to plan. You just can't wait to plan a nice big wet one on me, can you?
Anyway, let's give it a go. Are you ready? Who will be our king tonight? It's me. Oh ho, so you make the first dare, Suzuki-san.
Oh, I wanted to be me. Okay then, what's your dare?
Let me think. Suzuki-san? Hey, what? Just so you know, I'm number 3. Muramatsu-san is number 4. And that cute girl Kondo-san is number 2. I'll glance over and check. Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Huh?
Well, how do I say this? You know Muramatsu-san and I have our eyes on Kondo-san, right? Maybe you could help us out a little? I'm trusting you, man. We're at your mercy here.
Hey, what are you two whispering about there? Oh, I know. You're talking about who you want to sex up tonight, aren't you? You and your dirty minds. If only you thought with your big head and not your small one, you just might win me over.
Yeah, you tell him, girl.
I'm sure.
Sure, life must be a breeze for you, ladies.
Kiryu wants me to set him up, but Kondo-san didn't sound all that enthusiastic about this. How do I keep everyone happy? Okay, what say you, our mighty and benevolent king? It's your call. Oh, hail the king! The king must make up his mind here. Okay, I dare number 3 and 4 to kiss. What? You're a bastard, Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I don't get it. Are you number 3, Kiryu-kun? Who's number 4 then? It's me.
Whoa! This ought to be good. Now kiss, kiss.
Smooch, smooch, smooch. Grr.
I'll never forgive you for this, Suzuki-san. Okay then, what about son? Here I come.
Whee! What a riot!
Most def, you guys suit each other, you know that?
Well, that got everyone in good spirits. I hope the others agree it was worth the trade-off. I'll call it a success. I think I should get going now.
Well, it is getting late. Let's wrap things up, eh?
Phew!
I'm all stuffed like a turkey.
So, Minamatsu-san, which girl did you like?
Do you even have to ask? Kondo-san, of course.
Right, same here. Like the hard-working, pure-hearted type. Wish I could get me a girl like her.
Yeah, tell me about it.
This was a big success thanks to you, Suzuki-san. You're the man. Here, I want to give you this as my way of saying thanks.
So, how'd you like our get-together today?
It was super fun.
Although, you're a bit too young for me to take you seriously. Still, we should do this again sometime.
Yeah, I had a blast. Yeah.
I had a really great time, too. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Oh, not at all. Thank you.
Well, time for our appointment at the beauty salon. We're rowdy. Bye. I better go, too. So long.
Oh.
Kondo-san.
If I just let her leave, nothing will change. I have to gather up my courage and tell her how I feel.
Yeah, you're right. You could do this. Hey, Kondo-san.
Listen, we,
If you don't mind, maybe we could, like, grab some tea or... Oh, hold on.
Bzz, bzz. She have a boyfriend already?
Oh, hello? Is that you, Ryukun? Why didn't you call me yesterday? I missed you. What am I doing now? I got dragged to a coworker's mixer because he needed a third girl. Don't worry, nothing happened. I'm telling you the truth.
I wouldn't do that. You're the only one for me, Ryukun. Teehee. Huh? Now? Sure, I'm free. I'll see you at your place then. I'll buy some beer on the way. See you soon, sweetie. I'm sorry about that. What was it you were saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing. You were just saying bye.
Okay. Thanks again for taking me out.
They're just full of surprises, aren't they? Tell me about it. I think I've had enough of the dating game for now.
Same here. Let's just focus on work. At least our taxis will always love us.
Right. Oh, hey, what are the boys up to tonight? You missed out, Wada-san. We just had a mixer, and Kyokawa and Muramatsu-san are still reeling from the rejection. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, gents. I guess you guys are gonna want to come along then.
Come along where?
To the cabaret club, of course. Going after regular girls will only get your heart ripped out. Mixers are a waste of time.
I don't know. Cabaret clubs are really my thing.
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Cabarets are the best. Where else can you go and have a beautiful woman pour you drinks, light your smoke, and listen to all your bullshit? I've been single all my life, and I'm sure it gets lonely at times. But thanks to cabaret clubs and the wonderful ladies who work there, I made it where I am today. You're single, what, son? Forget about that. Let's just head to a club already. Tabs on me tonight. Time to buy some love and affection. Well, when you put it that way, I'm in. Now I'm actually glad we did that mixer.
Yeah, you sure convinced me. Now show us how it's done. Oh, and see you around, Sosuke-san.
Leave it to a cabaret club to cheer up two lonely men. I guess all's well that ends well. It's a little early, but should I go to bed? Yeah, I should get some rest. I'm exhausted.